What's up, everybody? How's
What's going on, everybody?
I hate
Welcome back.
It's your boy.
I'm just gonna
remember to like, comment, subscribe.
I'm just gonna put him in timeout for a little bit. Okay. He's been put in timeout.
That's rough,
He
buddy.
can come back now. Making memes about campaigns. Humor based on my pain. Oh God! All right, Coffee. That's a good one. That's a great start to the night.
Mm-hmm.
That is phenomenal. How is everybody doing, chat? Whoa, D&D Flam. Thanks for the 15 months. I think Brando still has everybody beat because I think Brando's been my most aggressive subscriber since day one. But
20 months.
yeah.
Get
Yeah,
fucked.
bro, calm
What do you mean
down.
by most aggressive?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
we all know
subscribe
Brando.
to
No,
shit
okay,
so fucking
none of
hard.
you were here in the feral days of my channel when Brando
Oh, God,
would
yeah.
come in being the one viewer and go, hey, motherfucker, hey, have money, and then subscribe to me.
Damn, you're really being bad at Apex. Here's money.
Dude, the
Nice
Badland years
triple-
were rough.
Nice triple kill.
Oh my God. It was something. I didn't have a camera frame.
It was
Brando took my first ever channel clip.
Yeah, it was either
me throwing
Apex or
C4 through a window.
Yeah, it was in Warzone.
It was no, I think it was a regular game. I just ran up to a window, tossed some C4 through, and said, eat that, motherfucker, and hit the button.
One of my favorite clips that I got is you taking the quad in some building and just mowed down like 5 people.
Bro, vehicles are meant to be in buildings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Wrong.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Mopeds. That is a
Still
building
wrong.
designed vehicle.
Mopeds do not intend to be
Wheelchairs.
inside. Wheelchairs also don't intend to be inside. Fight me.
Wait.
What?
Wait, okay, say that again one more time.
Scooters.
Yeah.
Scooters. Definitely not designed to be inside. Have you seen buildings?
No,
Buildings are not designed for wheelchairs.
I'm
Got
with
stairs
you.
fucking
I'm with you,
everywhere.
Isaac.
I
I'm with you.
didn't say that the buildings were designed for the vehicles. I said vehicles belonged inside. There's a difference.
No.
No.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
If vehicles belonged inside, the buildings would accommodate said
What about
vehicles, and they just
bicycles?
What about segways?
Bicycles do not belong in buildings.
PT, I hope you like the answer. That I said.
No, Brando. I'm not saying that on stream.
No, please
Jesus.
Mountain bikes, literally not meant to be in
Bro,
buildings.
what is stair but indoor
It
mountain?
is in the name.
don't. What is stairs in
What?
indoor mountain?
What is stair but indoor mountain?
Okay,
It isn't.
Then,
completely
It's
different.
not.
okay, then what is fountain but indoor lake?
Yeah, no. You know what? That's a good point. Foxglove brings up a great point. Why
I'm about to fucking leave this
garages?
VC.
Why garages if vehicles
Garages
are
aren't
I'm
meant
trying
for
to be
bicycles.
productive, and
No.
here I am,
They're meant for
sitting
cars.
in D&D.
Right. But
Anyways.
you said all vehicles. You said all
vehicles belong inside.
It's not true. It's just simply not.
All vehicles belong inside. I gotta find my cat ears. Good evening, guys, gals, and pals, and welcome to the Disaster Tour. My name is Perfectly Techno, and I will be your tour guide today. Please remember not to feed the players. They will learn to rely on the tour for food. For any memes or meme-related content, you can find that in the Discord, which you'll be able to see in chat right now. Please keep all hands and feet inside the vehicles. We are not responsible for maiming, serious emotional trauma, laughs, or death. Let's get started. Have fun. Back to what I was saying. If cars aren't meant to be inside, why the fuck do garages exist?
That wasn't your argument. That wasn't your argument was
Yeah, it wasn't
all
your argument at
vehicles.
all vehicles are okay in buildings.
That's not what you said either. You said
No, you said
belong.
Yeah.
Belong in
You said
buildings.
belong.
Yes,
It's
belong
not
in
true.
buildings.
Like the
Zambonis.
point of a building is that it's not big
I
enough
love
for a building.
Zambonis. Have I told you guys how much I love Zambonis? Have I actually
I haven't heard
have I
going on?
went on this rant before
Why
with
do
you
you-
guys?
No,
please.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
I think Zambonis are the best thing in the world because they are this overly produced thing for such a niche thing that they do. They were invented just to polish ice. And I
Yeah.
think it is the funniest thing ever.
Okay, you build something simpler to polish ice.
No, I
Right?
can't. You
It's-
can't. But that's why they're wonderful. That's why they're
Yeah.
wonderful because it takes something so
Yes, no.
complicated.
Greg says all vehicles belong in buildings protected from weather. Yes. Thank you,
So-
Greg.
Greg can
So
be.
here's a
Greg,
fun.
are you in a building right now? No, I have an important fucking question because we have to know what Greg does. Greg, are you in a
Which
building?
is why I think
your
that I
vehicle?
think- no. I think that since we all know what Greg does, we should take his expert wisdom that vehicles belong in buildings.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna give a fun fact about Zambonis, right?
No, we're
So-
talking about Greg. Damn it!
No, now we're talking about Zamboni.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
So-
poll it, chat. Vote on whether
And I also
vehicles belong in buildings.
Well,
I'm
first we
still-
have to
still
vote
catching
on.
up.
First we have to
I like
vote
the
on if
last
chat knows
like
what's going on.
Zambonis, I guess.
Yeah. So here's
That's a
the fun
really
fact
good
about Zambonis, right? A Zamboni driver who's named David Ires, sorry if I butchered that, helped the Carolina Hurricanes win in an incredible comeback against Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh
So-
yeah, the Zamboni driver.
Yeah,
I also want to
the
say
Hurricanes didn't have a second string goalie,
So they put
so
the
the Zamboni
Zamboni
driver
driver.
stepped in, who was a retired goalie at like a
That's so
sub-professional
sick.
And
level.
he clutched it up.
Yeah,
he
he
had
had, like-
amazing
Yeah,
saves.
he had like 20-something saves.
He
shut them
literally
out.
covered for their defense.
Yeah,
Zambonis
That
go
seems
crazy.
less like a Zamboni fact and more of like a hockey
a cool
fact.
guy
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, like,
but he's
like
a Zamboni
this guy
driver.
happened to drive a Zamboni once upon
Okay.
a time.
Also,
Okay, so
Jacques
here's
said
how we-
niche in all caps, and I just want to say yes, polishing ice is a very niche thing.
Okay, one, I need one of my mods to put the do vehicles belong inside thing. Second, I'm going to explain how we got here for those who are a little bit curious. We
No,
were
it doesn't
talk-
matter.
We were talking about how Brando is my most aggressive sub, and Farrad asked, "What do you mean most aggressive?" And I talked about how when I was just a little baby affiliate, Brando used to come in and go, "Hey motherfucker, have money," and then just give me a sub. And then we were talking about the clips that Brando made at the beginning of my channel. And we talked about one of them where I was playing Call of Duty, running people over inside with a four-wheeler, and I said, "Vehicles belong indoors."
Oh my god.
Then
I
it
don't
all
even
went
know
to
how-
hell.
That story.
Only if you're murdering people with it.
And he
Wait.
was.
Jet skis.
Jet-
What about
Jets
boats?
definitely don't belong in.
No. Okay.
Hang
You
on,
think that.
there are
You think
indoor
that.
beaches.
Yeah, you think that,
Oh my
but
God.
what are big fountains but indoor ponds?
You're gonna drive a jet ski in a big fountain?
Right.
Absolutely.
What about boats
I-
in general? Like, you're not putting a boat in a building.
Okay, so
Okay.
wait. Okay, we're not going to get into this. We're going to stop this conversation. But for next week, what if the vehicle is a building?
what's the fucking like the ancient like fucking like 20-foot tall building that just mobilized?
Well,
shit?
now what
No,
are we?
like fucking.
What
like
are we
RV
describing
trailer
a building
homes.
as then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer homes are mobile, are vehicles to some extent, or like RVs.
Yeah.
A regular car could be a building by that
Okay.
logic if you just
Okay,
live in
here's
it.
what we're going to do. I don't care about any of the real logic in this anymore. We're going to introduce everybody's characters, and you're going to tell us where your character would fall on this debate. All right,
I think
first
my
we have
character has opinions.
Elliot Burning Oak, the half-elf wizard, played by.
It's me, Isaac.
It's true.
That's right.
It's
Thanks for it.
true.
It is accurate that my name is Isaac. Now, it's unfortunate that I spent the entire weekend relaxing from writing code all day by writing code all day in Minecraft. Sorry, that's just a window into my life that you probably
Yeah.
didn't want or need. Um, But alas, poor York, here we are. And Elliot would have no opinion on vehicles and buildings. Vehicles don't exist.
So true.
Wait,
So
there are
true.
some.
What? That's not
I'm-
true.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this theory.
That's
I'm ready for this rabbit hole. Keep going, please.
okay.
Vehicles aren't real. The closest thing to a vehicle is a house that moves, aka airships. And you know what? That's a house that moves. It is a building. Buildings don't go in buildings. No such thing as vehicles, just buildings.
Oh my
Is a
god.
horse considered a vehicle?
Yes,
No.
technically.
Yeah, it
according
is.
to the
No!
book.
Yeah, no, because in LA,
yeah.
horses are street legal.
Ooh.
Street legal.
Wait,
Yeah.
They don't have speedometers.
Horses are considered a street legal vehicle. in
No, no, no,
LA.
no,
Bro,
no.
somebody tell
Vehicles.
somebody tell fucking Elon Musk horses are coming after his self-driving capability.
Yes.
That's actually the
You
best
see-
fact I've ever heard.
okay.
I'm
In my
glad that I
life.
could give that to you
In,
guys.
in Utah law, a vehicle is only
We don't care
considered
about
street
Utah.
legal
Elliot's
if it
done
has...
talking. We're
Shut
moving
up!
right along. Moving
No,
right along.
shut up. A vehicle
No,
is only
you
considered
shut
legal.
up.
Oh my god.
Then we have Lyra Dream Shadow, the Kalistar wizard, played by.
Hi, I'm Rosie. One Rosie CS on the internet. And I think that Lyra, I think she'd be very confused by this debate because there was an airship in her house, and that would be like her go-to like thing. And she's like, "Well, that is where we stored it, like under the house, in the house."
No, under the house is not in the house. Sorry.
It
It's your
was kind
turn.
of in the house. Yeah, I can't. Are you interrupting me? Are you interrupting me?
Yeah, what the heck?
Of course.
Whoa.
What is this?
It's the Elliot Lyra
God.
All right.
dynamic. Come
And then
on.
we have Nom Dream Shadow, the Kobold Ranger, played by.
Me, Gentleman Ferret. I think Nam wouldn't. I think Nam would believe that all vehicles fit in houses because if he was driving one, he would crash them into the houses.
Interesting.
That was
Oh.
pretty much exactly my answer.
And then, well, I guess that we can
Hence
go
the reason why Newsen went to Nam for relationship advice.
Then I guess we can just
Exactly.
go straight to the next person. We have Newsen, the Minotaur Barbarian, played by.
It's me, the Sky Tea. And yeah, I think also if someone put Newsen behind the wheel of a vehicle, I would definitely crash it into a building. So, I think it stands to reason that she would be like, yeah, it belonged there, right? Like, that's where you're supposed to put a vehicle. Also, my only other interaction with a vehicle would have been the airship in Lyra's parents' house. So if she brought that up, I would obviously
You
immediately
got on an
agree.
airship. You've
Yeah, but I
ridden
mean,
an
like,
airship.
what I'm saying is that like my only experience with a vehicle like inside a house would have been that would have been my first experience with vehicles besides like carts.
Oh god, yeah, no, absolutely they belong inside. Don't let Lyra know I don't know about the house vehicles.
yeah, exactly. I would just agree with whatever side Lyra took.
That is, you know what, Greg, that's the best thing I've ever seen. All vehicles either belong in cover or are cover.
Valid.
And then we have Lulin Boldspeaker, the Minotaur Druidin, played by.
Hit me, Brambo, also Mr. Saturn 383 on the Twitch. Yeah, I agree with Duzin and Nom. I don't think Lulin would be a good driver.
Put us behind any vehicle and we're all gonna
Lulin,
crash.
no, so like, Lulin would be a responsible driver, but like,
Sorry, I rolled a 98 for the day.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
roll me some
Lulin would
D100s.
be a responsible driver, but the second road rage happens,
Oh
No.
I'm just leaving it
Oh
at that.
my
sentence. I'm just leaving it there.
Oh my god! I was like,
That's
oh well, I better start thinking about what to do. And then
Wow, I picked a really good day to get such a high roll.
you really did.
Brando, you've been in here with me for a
Okay,
half hour. You
oh.
expect me to believe that you weren't already in Foundry?
I wasn't.
I'm
Yeah.
still holding
Kind
out
of.
hope.
To be honest.
Holding out hope. Yeah, it
Actually-
could be a critical failure for Brando.
Yeah.
Oh,
or,
I think actually Isaac rolled for Rosie there.
Oh,
And so
true. I think that
I don't
was
think that was
Isaac.
actually
That's
Rosie.
crazy. That's crazy.
What do you mean? I've been a founder the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now I have a question. How could I have rolled for Rosie when I don't even have hardware acceleration enabled?
Oh God.
No, what I think you did is you
Oh.
took control of Rosie's monitor.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally
because I'm a
hacking.
hacker.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm saying
All
you're a
right.
hacker.
Lyra, tell us what happened last time.
Those are some big
Okay.
allegations.
Okay, so last time, we were doing something. Where did we
It was the
start?
Halloween episode.
It was the Halloween episode, but I don't remember how. Like we.
We woke up in Lulin's
Oh, we
house.
just woke up there. Okay. So we were, taking a rest, gonna go fight a war probably at some point. And then we woke up, but not in our world. In some sort of spooky dream world where there was like mist all around, kind of Silent Hill like.
And
I've never played Silent Hill.
Ghost.
A ghost.
You really did not commit to the ghost there at the end.
No.
Ghost.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
There
So
was like a spooky boy there or something.
yeah, it was scary. There was like something in a bush that tried to eat us.
I think the bush itself tried to eat us.
I didn't quite get that. Yeah, something the bush did. And then we met the lost god who had trapped us here, and wanted us to like figure out what we had lost. And so each of us had like lost something different that was sort of like intangible. But I was kind of confused because Ferret had also lost some just like actually a physical item. So anyway, but then yes, and then we like got picked off one by one as we were dying, basically. And it was left with Nom all alone against the lost god. And then Nom stole back everything we had lost, which was very fun. We also gave the lost god a name. And his name is Nathaniel. And I'm sorry, and I'm still sorry about that.
You should be.
Yeah. So I think that covers it. And then we woke up. Did we wake up?
You did wake up.
Yes. Around
Wow.
the dining table. With
And
the
there is a wrapped package on the
I
dining
learned
room
Greek.
table.
Yup.
And it said like, "Thanks for playing my game."
Yeah.
Said thanks for playing and had a larger note like underneath it, under the ribbon.
Damn, Nathaniel's a gamer.
Nathaniel's I think Nathaniel's our secret lover, sending us messages.
Whoa.
No, thank you. I'm good, actually.
Elliot's into that.
Oh my god.
How dare you say that?
Nom definitely would not be. That dude was ugly.
Yeah, you fucked that guy up, so he can't be good enough for you, Nom.
Yeah.
I would never stoop so low as to date a lost
No.
god. Yikes.
Are you kidding me? Nom steals things and he just kind of like gets them. Come on.
Yeah. So I guess the lost god's all yours, Elliot.
Damn straight.
No competition,
Yeah.
The way Elliot likes it.
I only go for lonely people.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
say lonely. I said no competition.
I think inherently, if there's no competition, that person's probably lonely.
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
Holy shit.
should we start playing, or
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try not to take that
No,
as a
this is
personal
all in
attack.
character. This is canon.
Oh, well, this is canon. Sorry.
I'm
So
sorry. I was not making that a personal attack.
So, Newson, when you try to sit up from where you're laying down, the blanket that was underneath you just sticks to your back.
Weird. Am I sweaty?
Ew.
No, it's like stuck to your fur.
I like Lyra across the room. Ew.
It's like stuck to your fur.
Do we hear it like peel off? Like a
So it's like a
Crack.
sock. So it's like a sock connected to like some like pajama pants.
Yes, that is perfectly how to describe what it is.
I guess I
Oh
just
my
kind
god,
of
somebody
like
call containment.
reach around my back and like yank down on it. Like the fuck is happening?
It kind of peels away with that staticky noise.
What was it in Monster Inc? Code what? When they had to shave the,
Oh.
the guy.
Oh, 2319.
Yeah. Good 2319.
Everyone just tackles me.
Oh my god.
Are you just like staticky? Are you just a little bit electrically charged? Is that what's happening?
Maybe did it storm last night? Cause like I don't feel like I usually create this much. There's not that much fur on me. Like I don't create static electricity a lot. I like reach a hand out to you, Lyra, to see if like
Yeah.
I shock you
She's
accidentally.
Touch your hand.
When you get within an inch, just a little arc of lightning just
Ow.
Oh my fuck. What the hell?
Wait.
Damn,
Are you
sparks
not
do be
charged
flying.
anymore? I think we should try again.
Okay, I put both my hands out this time.
Okay.
nothing happens this time.
Okay, must have been. I guess I was like, it was probably that weird whatever was happening last night with that shared dream. I was probably just moving a lot. It was, fur and blankets and friction. It's fine, we're just not gonna worry about that.
Okay, that sounds good. Especially because we have kind of other things to worry about. But
Yeah, like the war. The war
Yeah,
is a
the
good thing to
war.
worry about.
So I guess let's deal with the war first. Deal with your static electricity later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
forgot
might
that was
just be a
happening.
one-off thing.
Yeah. Okay. Noted.
So we're still trying to protect Elliot, right?
Yeah. Why
Yes,
wouldn't
that
we
is the
be?
idea.
Okay.
I feel like Elliot is back in his like hole that he dug in the closet.
I mean,
Just
he's
taking a good
doing
old nap.
fine. Yeah.
The whole meme chat's just Monsters Inc. now.
No, I'm just gonna open the package on the table.
All right.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Nom, you open this package, and you find a note that as you pick it up, the note begins to just speak the words to you. So you all hear it.
Mhm.
Although you won, I'll always watch, and gifts I'll leave in this little box. But once the lid is opened wide, a beast will release to win or die. All rewards are magic indeed, and maybe just the ones you'll need. Until next year, I'll tend the locks, and wish you well till the old gods knock.
Seems like he wants us to open this thing.
Didn't that
I don't know, it
I'm
said
no-
some like monster would come out or something, but I think we can handle it.
Can we get this in writing somewhere?
Okay.
That
What
we-
if we
So-
opened the box above the elven army?
Ooh.
Okay, so to explain to
Okay.
this both to the characters and to chat, because it's the new way for chat to interact with stream. Here's how the box works. This magical box has a number of magic items inside, which I will tell you the names of all of the magic items whenever you want them. You can just ask me, I'll tell you what they are. Each of those magic items, or several of them, are defended by a monster. So when you open it up, it'll randomly roll one. You guys will fight the monster. If you lose, nothing happens because it's just a magic box and that monster gets dropped somewhere in the world for me to play with. If you win, you get the magic items. How this works for chat is down below. You'll see that now that there's a tipping option. It has all the things below it, but essentially, chat, you pay to put things in the box if you want the players to have them. I'll add things to the box naturally as it comes up as well. I think the one that's on the bottom for like $15, if you put it in the box, the magic item that goes in the box, at least one of them will be named after you. So it'll be like Bigby's hand, but for like Sky. Be like Sky T's paintbrush or something. But yeah,
Let's
so
go.
that's how that's gonna work. So if you want to give things to the players, you want to help them out, you just want to mess with them because some of the items can and will be cursed. But that is how the box works. So basically,
Sounds
anytime you
good.
guys open it, you fight a monster. But part of that
Here.
riddle, which I'll give you guys in chat, is that he is going to manage the locks for you for a little while. There's that in chat for you all.
Oh, in the Foundry chat. I understand now.
Oh, I was waiting for like a message to go and like the.
All
I
of
was like,
us were waiting for
huh?
it in the Discord chat, and it was not.
I'm actually going to make you all a note that you can see.
That would be good. A note would be good.
And then below that, we'll do currently chains. And I'll start adding these while you guys can figure out in character how you feel about this weird fucking box.
I think we should open it.
If we're gonna open it, can we not do it inside my house, please?
Yeah, I feel like doing it inside of Lulin's house would probably go badly. But also, I feel like, wait, what day are we on of everything? 4?
You
Are we
do
counting
not know.
backwards?
You do not know.
Oh
This is
God.
day 3. Yeah. This is day 3 of the war. The starting of
We
the
probably
war.
should have been like keeping a tally or something. Eh?
True.
Well, we can always ask.
Yeah.
Like literally anybody.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily something that like well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that everyone's paying attention to. I think that's more an important thing more for us to pay attention to because it determines the amount
feel
of
like-
assassinry we have to worry about in terms of Elliot.
I
Yeah,
guess,
we could
but
go
the
like,
entire army
were
knows
we,
that
were we there
it'll be
4 days
over.
ago or 3 days ago? Like, did we run out of here 4 days ago or 3 days ago?
But I mean, I guess we need to catch up with the heads of the armies anyway and see what things are looking like out there. Do you know, Elliot, if your uncle is going to try and contact us every day with the information?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, he will.
Great. So maybe we should go
Same
looking
place.
for that.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah. Because that'll be helpful in knowing where we are best suited to be.
Agreed.
Alright. I've given you all the list of items. I'm going to read them off for chat as well, because I think some of them are pretty fucking funny. In this right now is the Zombie Scroll, the Wand of Flame Carrot, the Belt of Stars, the Origami Skulls, the Plate Armor of the Phantom Knight, the Potion of Web, the Lodestone Anchor, the Medusa's Rope, the True Sword, and the Crossbow of Whispers.
Fun.
Sick.
Hmm. Very exciting.
But yes. So you guys are leaving the house and you're going to look for Elliot's uncle?
Yeah, I think that would be the
Yes.
best.
Yeah.
We're not gonna open the box right now, Nom. That's not a no forever, but
Yeah, let's give it 20
I
minutes.
just
While we're waiting for my uncle down at the meeting spot.
just let a monster out. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. So you head outside and you see that there is a large amount of people and there are fortifications just a few streets from your house, Lulin.
Okay.
And it seems like the fighting at some point while you were asleep entered the city.
Man, we really got to get some better like alarm systems. Or maybe it was like, were we like comatose during the fucking whatever that was with the Lost God? Doesn't he know we got shit to do? Jeez.
As you,
Yeah, I don't think he realized we were in the middle of a war.
Yeah.
Eric does have questions in chat. I don't know if you answered them, but
Yeah.
do I pick? Okay, so for the magic items for the donos, I am always the magic items are always going to be put in between sessions. We'll announce what new ones are there at the beginning of the next session. So that is how that is going to work. As far as if you want to, you can message me what magic item you want, or I'll make a channel in the Discord for it right now so you can put what magic item you want. I will review it. If I think it is too busted of a magic item, I reserve the right to change things or not use it. But a magic item from you will be there. So I'll make that, and then if you want to do that, you can just go into the Dungeons and Dragons part of my Discord, and there is one called Magic Items for the box.
Can you make sure that we don't see that?
Yes, I can.
I like Foxglove is just immediately like, I will make the peanut can real.
Can we as the players also submit ideas?
Yes. That's why I was gonna let you guys see it, is because there's no guarantee that whatever's in there is ending up in the box. Okay,
Alright.
that is done. Yes, you could make a peanut can, I guess. I don't know.
I hope we get that
There
one.
is a reference there I am missing.
It was
It's the can where you open it and the
Snakes
snakes
come out.
yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna make those some very poisonous snakes. Wait,
'Cause
don't you
we're-
guys
I
still
will-
have snake eggs?
Yeah,
Probably.
I was gonna raise them as my
Oh,
children.
yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, our adopted snake children.
Uh-oh, Lyra, something's squirming in your pockets.
All right. So as you exit this house, one of the minotaurs that's kind of like moving people around outside sees you, and he runs up and he goes, "Good, you're awake. Your uncle's going to want to see you."
How long have we
Right.
been out?
3 days.
What?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Does that mean we're basically this is the last day? This is day 5?
Well, yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah,
how the
We-
hell
we-
did you not get murdered during all of that, Elliot? How did we manage that one?
we took
Yeah,
quite the
we
nap.
walked
About
out like
that.
past just piles of elves
Yeah,
around the
about that.
house.
Well, yeah. Did you like pay some guy to drop off heads at the central building?
No.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at
No.
the fucking smile on my face.
I forgot that was the fucking audio
What was
cue.
none of us can hear it.
I forgot that the donation thing, because I never set it up. I'm like, I'll just set the audio to something funny. So as they say, money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
Oh my god.
Get that bag, Queen.
I forgot about that. Greg, thank you for the 15. I'll get with you and we'll figure out what your magic items are. Specifically the one
my
named
God.
after you. Alright.
Greg's is just a semi truck that we can run people over with.
Greg's is just an item called Greg. And
It is a sentient weapon.
yes.
Literally just a dog named Greg.
Just a dog named Greg.
No,
Hey,
no.
that's
Too many
copyright
No.
infringement.
It is going to be
That's
Greg.
copyright
It
infringement.
is going to be Greg's entertainment wallet, and it's going to have a certain amount of gold per month that can only be spent on ale.
Oh my god.
I'm here for this. Where can I, Brando, buy this?
All right, but he tells you that it is day 5.
Well, fuck her, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh god, my uncle's gonna be pissed. Newsom just like rubs her face.
And look, something must be going right if we're still alive. So,
Well,
it'll be fine.
We did bring like 6,000 interdimensional travelers here. So like
Yeah, see, we
I
did a
feel
really
like,
good job.
just overwhelming numbers probably kept us going there.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. That definitely helped, I feel.
Yeah. Well, okay, I guess we better head that way and then hopefully catch up with your uncle, I guess. I mean, if it's the last day, is this like do we just like go out there and give him hell? Like
Let's do it. I don't know.
okay, well, we'll catch up with what's happening with the armies, and then I guess
Just,
Yeah,
see.
probably gotta
just double
talk to your
checking out of
uncle.
character. How many days do you think there were of this?
5.
6.
Bro, it was definitely 5, but 6 couldn't be done. That works
I
for me.
have the notes, and so should Rosie, where she wrote down what each day was.
Rosie? Was there 5 or 6?
I don't remember where I put. If the notes are just on my computer, I will find them in a second. If I put them on paper, that's probably
If they're on paper, they have no longer existing.
yeah, exactly.
It's alright. No, it can be 6. I don't care. I just thought it was 5, and I can be wrong. I'm wrong all the time.
Yeah, it's not on my computer, so apologies.
Coffee says 6, so we're going with 6.
Yep.
Well, if
Honestly,
Coffee
says it's
probably,
6, I
feel
Coffee
like-
would probably know better than the rest of us.
Yeah. Coffee keeps better track of our lore than we do, turns out.
Oh my god. Greg, I would open it. I would open the box for that right now. In
What?
character.
Wait. An
An alchemy jug that only makes alcohols.
Oh my god. Wait, weren't you just lecturing Nom about being an alcoholic?
No, that's why I would open it.
Oh,
it
so
would
that
be
he could be
Knob's
more of an
new
alcoholic.
fix. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got it.
Look, Elliot thinks it's only a problem when Nom's going through withdrawal now, so.
Oh my god.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Anyways, you head
Let's
off.
go.
You head off to see your uncle.
Yeah.
So you head off to see your
Wait,
uncle.
which one?
My
Oh yeah, are you guys
uncle.
splitting up?
Oh
I
wait.
thought
No.
I thought we were going to see my uncle.
Whose uncle? Bob's your uncle?
That was an
Thanks.
interesting joke.
Let's go. Yeah, let's see
Okay.
if we can find your uncle first, and then we'll have the information to bring back to the rest of the army before we go
Cool.
over there.
Let's go see the nice uncle before I go get yelled at.
Yeah, exactly. I need to draw this out as long as I can.
All right, so you begin heading through the city into the Scholars District, and as you're walking, you see kind of a burned out building about 2 blocks past the barricades, and you see this dancing lights flash in the upstairs window.
Hey, I know dancing lights. That's how I signal my uncle. Let's investigate.
Thank you for that
And
very
also-
clear.
Sorry, I just had to for chat. You know, they might be confused.
Yeah. Very.
Despite the
important,
fact
very
Coffee knows more than we do.
Yes.
I thought I'd clarify.
Yeah.
For Foxglove.
Yeah, for Foxglove. let's head up there. Does it, presumably it's safe enough for us to walk in. I mean, if it's burned out, it might be a little.
Well, it is past the barricade, so you'd have to go past the barricade first. It's kind of in this weird no man's land, but you guys don't see anybody watching it, so you should be fine.
Oh, I see.
All right, guys, I'll send you ahead. I'll catch up. Don't even worry.
How about a couple people stay here with Elliot and a couple people go in? We can
I can go in. Sure.
Yeah, me and Lyra can go in. Nam can stay here. Nam and Lulin maybe stay here. And then, if there's trouble, we know Nam is fast and agile, should be able to get to us, no problem.
Sure thing.
Okay. We will go on into the
So
building.
which group is Elliot going with?
Elliot's staying with Lulin and Nam, and then me and Lyra are gonna go inside the building to check things out.
So you walk into this building and you head up. There's really nothing on the ground floor. So you head up to the second floor and you see that at the end of this like rickety wooden hallway, there's a door, and you can hear the sound of like metal clinking together behind it.
I guess I'll knock?
So when you knock, this door kind of swings open, and inside, in kind of like a British safari uniform, you see a short elf like puttering over what looks like a can of beans on like a hot rock. And he kind of looks up as he sees you, and he goes, "Oh my, I surrender."
No, we're Elliot's friends.
Oh, where's the boy?
Well, we left him outside with a couple people to guard him because we didn't know if this was a trap, and if he dies, we lose. So
The only trappings that I deal in are the trappings of common decency. Would you like some tea?
sure, yeah, I can never pass up a cup of leaf water.
Of course, of course.
Do you
Well,
have sugar?
I do, and he pulls out like a box of sugar cubes.
Oh, great. Okay.
Is Nam also in there?
No.
We left you guys outside, but if you
Okay.
we
No,
can
that's fine.
also, I mean, if you guys want to come inside, I can walk up to the window and like signal that it's okay for you to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just walk up to the window and do a little like wave down to you all to come.
You guys see
Nam's-
Newson wave out the window.
Yeah, we'll
I'm just
approach.
gonna go. All right, and I'm walking.
All right.
Actually, before that, Nam's gonna go up to the window, and it's gonna go. How do we know it's the real Newson?
Elliot's walking right past.
Wait,
we're also we're on the second floor. So,
so Nam is going out of his way to climb up the. Wait, Elliot, it could be a trap.
a double
Oh, I'm
trap.
sure it
They
is.
say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
I gotta fucking change that. Thanks, Fox Club, for the 15. I'll get with you after stream to see what magic items you want to put in the box.
Let's go.
Oh. Alright. So you head up as he gets like this third little cup of tea, and it seems like it's just a ceramic cup with a metal like pin in the bottom that he's casting heat metal on to heat the water. As he's just passing them out as the other three of them come in, and he sees Lou and he goes, oh, no, wait, I remember what you said. My apologies. And he like reaches over and he like taps, like does like the like I don't know, like a snap tap on Newson's shoulder, like,
You're the one that told me. We're friends.
yep.
Now, Uncle, I just had the most amazing adventure.
Oh?
I pardon me for missing, of course, our last few meetings, but I think you'll enjoy this. We were just kidnapped by the god of lost things and brought to a realm where we almost lost ourselves. As Elliot is clearly playing this up for
Yeah,
his uncle's
Newson just
benefit.
makes eye contact with Lyra and is does a little frown and then a look at Elliot and then a look at Lyra. Like, is this normal?
It's like
It's true. We all
it's his
almost died.
presentation voice. It's his presentation voice. Whenever we had to do presentations in class, he'd always do it like this. I don't know.
Okay. She just gives a little nod, like, okay.
Your uncle just sits here listening to all of this. And when you stop, he goes, "Oh, Elliot, that sense of imagination. That's why you're going to go so far when this war is over."
No, I'm serious, Uncle. That's why we've missed our last 3 appointments.
Well, you'll have to tell me more about it when this is done.
I will. I might even have to put it in one of your books.
Splendid. Well, I'll be sure to give you a reference somewhere. Anyways, but the information I have for you.
Thanks for that.
Your father has begun heading north for some reason.
Like leaving?
They said something about a font of power and then began heading north. I borrowed some maps.
Oh, please do show.
He kind of begins pulling them out and like laying them across everything. At one point, he spills one of the tea things and just picks it up and moves it and lays the map back out.
Lyra's gonna prestidigitate away the tea.
Elliot's gonna take some tea.
Now I'm just gonna steal some tea.
Nice.
Newson
Elliot
is going
looks
to take
down,
just
his
the
tea is
leaves.
gone.
Oh, thank you for the tea.
Fuck.
The dog just immediately takes it.
I
But
swear I put it right here. God damn
Maybe
it.
you dropped it? I
No, now I'm shrinking it right in front of you.
Oh well.
Like sipping
Must have been the
loudly
wind.
too. Like I don't know where your tea could have gone.
It gets drafty.
Gets kind of drafty.
so Newson and Llewellyn, or I guess specifically Llewellyn, not really Newson.
Aw.
Llewellyn,
Damn.
you would know that the Misty Lock, while it is on its surface just in the center of Irela, Ohans, and Ulfast, actually has huge underground like offshoots.
Yeah.
And it looks like one of the maps that you're looking at here is a map of those offshoots, and it seems like wherever they're headed seems to be an old temple located to the north of the city, kind of in the hills. That seems to be where one of those offshoots might retouch the surface.
Yeah.
Newson, you know that those hills are an absolute bastard to train in. And you're concerned that Llewellyn is looking at them so intently.
There's an evil toothy grin.
Newson looks more concerned than she already did. Like, I'm like looking at the map, looking at Llewellyn, and like taking a few steps back very slowly. Like if I move slow enough, he won't see me.
Llewellyn will grab, like, you may take 1 or 2 steps back. Llewellyn's going to grab your hand and point, "This is where I trained. This is where I trained to be where I am today, Newson."
I remember you took me there. I fell down so many of those hills.
And look where you are. So big and strong.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Lyra's Just like just looking horrified at this this conversation.
No, I'm still.
Most aggressive sipper.
Nom
Yes.
is all of a sudden British after drinking this tea.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, give
No.
us the raspy
No.
Cheerio.
I
I'm the one who said it.
I
don't
feel
know
like
why
this
you're
is just gonna be super offensive.
The
Like, I
Brits will
wouldn't-
be
Alright.
fine.
Yeah, the
We'll
Brits will
kick
be
the
The
Matt
queen isn't-
lore out of the chat.
Yeah.
The queen isn't fine.
Now we're done. But yeah, so he's like, yes, that's where your father went. I've also, well, they're going to offer you a prisoner exchange.
For
Oh?
Elliot's brother?
Yes, I believe they would like his brother back. They've said they are going to offer you 3 small burdens.
Well, I only know of 3 small burdens, and they happen to be really annoying. We have to take them back. Elliot's looking at Newson.
Yes, Elliot. We have the kobolds are helpful in their own way. Okay?
But it seems they got caught immediately.
We don't know that. We've been asleep for 3 days. They could have been super helpful.
Yeah, that's true. Could have been. But we told them not to use water, so they probably just, like, walked in there.
They can turn into giant lizards, giant murder lizards.
It's true.
I'm sure they did that, or, did something that just wasn't. Technically, I only told them they couldn't make a tidal wave.
True. Alright, well, I suppose we can trade back for them. Anyways, so a proposed prisoner trade, eh?
Yes.
Interesting. Well,
Seems your
That we'll
father
have to
is
do with that.
slightly concerned that you may make decisions befitting the family line. Out of
I know,
fear
his
or
worst
arrogance.
nightmare. I'm better than his other son.
Well,
I mean,
My
to be
dear-
fair, it's a pretty low bar. You've
My
you've
dear
met my
boy.
brother.
my dear boy, you are better than your brother.
Anyways, is there any other news or?
No, not that I
Is
can
that
think of
it?
at the moment.
Well, that's perfect. We appreciate your time.
Of course.
We need to
You-
go see what the fuck else is going on in this war. So
Yes, if you need me, I will be in this house. I have set myself up as somewhat of a scout, you see, but it's very easy to be a scout and also not tell them everything you see.
it's true. I appreciate it.
So I will be here.
Can you tell them you never saw me?
I never saw who.
Me.
Well, perhaps you should work on tones of phrase with your friends. A shot,
I don't
a
even
shot,
know. I
a
don't know what
shot
the hell that
mind
means.
keeps a man alive, Elliot.
Yes, and so do sharp blades.
I disagree. If my mind
Oh,
is
yes?
sharp, then it would cut my head from the inside.
I agree with the blades part. I just like when you say "and sharp blades," Newsom just nods, like, yeah, sharp blades are pretty good.
I do. I also agree with the blades part, but not the first part.
Well, either way, I will be here.
And we won't. And Nom like backs into a dark corner.
But it's on the wrong side of the room, so you have to walk back out of it to
Yes.
leave.
Well, I'd imagine if they got into that situation, Nom would just smoke bomb.
No, Nom would jump out the window.
It's the second
That's
floor.
a classic.
The war is calling me.
It's a classic.
Oh my god. Nam, it just canonically doesn't use doors anymore. He only jumps
Nope.
through windows.
Got a taste for it, you know.
Well, doors
I
and
s-
corners, that's where they get you. So
I
Mm.
saw
never use
Black
them.
Adam in the movie. He does not use doors. He just breaks walls to enter rooms.
Well,
It's
to be
so
fair,
avant-garde.
Lulin also uses doors, but Lulin also takes doors.
Mm.
So nobody else can use the door but Lulin.
That does indeed happen. Quite a bit.
Well then, let's go ahead and head to my uncle and see what's happening.
So, you head back down south to Noelfest. And you pretty quickly find your uncle. Well, people tell you where your uncle is, but when you get to where your uncle is, you are informed that he'll be back in about a half hour. He's currently over the barricade. As one of them put it, stamping knife ears.
Man, we really gotta work on the weird derogatory stuff. I know it's a war, but come on, guys. We're
Mm.
better. We're supposed to be better than them. That's the idea.
Mm.
Well, we ain't eating none of them.
Okay, fair
Speak
point.
for yourself.
Newsom just kind of slowly looks at Nom like,
What?
who have you been eating?
No one, but I bet it sounded cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Elliot's gonna look over. I feel like we'd be stringy.
I feel like you would too.
Yeah.
Like the
I
cheese.
mean, there's gonna be. Never mind. Ignore the wolf. Ignore the wolf.
There's a wolf.
No, it's
Oh
just,
yeah, I saw him
It's a
outside the
bee?
city
Damn
gates.
it, it's over there.
This guy turns and walks off looking for this wolf. Very clear why he
Oh.
was left in the
Nom pickpockets as he turns around.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh my god, where's my foundry tab? There it is. Oh my god.
You managed to take half of a sandwich out of his pocket.
Yes.
you're just pickpocketing a
This-
whole meal.
this
You
man
got
was
tea, you got
rolling.
a sandwich.
Nom shoves the entire thing in his mouth.
This sandwich was 2 pieces of bread, grass, and a hefty amount of mud for seasoning.
Nom eats it. What do you think he was living on in his days in the woods?
Oh.
True. The bread in this sandwich is a blessing.
Right. Nom actually ate his mud pies.
But to be fair,
God.
we probably do have the best grass in all the land.
Yeah,
Like
it's that sweet bluegrass.
Ooh.
Sweet, sweet bluegrass.
Mm-hmm. It's the good stuff.
little lemongrass for some seasoning.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Maybe a little of the green onion because we thought it was grass, but then we found the
Oh,
little
yeah.
nubs at the bottom and we were like, nah, but the rest of it, yeah, let's go.
Right. Yeah. Incredible.
Alright, what are you guys doing while this guy goes wandering off looking for a wolf that he's never gonna find?
Well, okay, we either wait for my uncle to come back to get to filled in, or we go find him and then head north. I mean, wherever your uncle or wherever your father is going, it can't be good. I don't know. I don't remember there ever being like a great source of power out there or anything, Lulin. Do you?
I don't think so either. Up north?
Yeah, in the hills. Maybe there was something there we just didn't know about.
We could try to get
Well,
to it before them.
I'm telling you, if my dad's going up there, he's pretty confident. He doesn't go on hunches.
How close
Right.
to the hills are to the city?
Right. You could get there within a day.
I wonder if it's not something up in the hills. I wonder if they're trying to create a mass landslide.
That'd be sick. Not for us, but it would look cool.
Is it that much of an incline? I mean, I guess they were pretty
They ain't
steep.
that big. They ain't that big of hills.
Okay. Maybe something underneath? Something connected to the Misty Lock? I mean, that's what it seemed from the map, so...
What if we take the town and push it somewhere else?
You know, we do have a lot of Minotaurs, but I feel like they just follow us no matter where we pushed it, you know?
Hmm.
But I like the idea. It's good
Yeah,
to just keep
good
the ideas rolling. But
brainstorming.
there are no bad ideas, really.
Well,
I mean, except for
I
that
disagree.
landslide one.
Lulu's gonna frown.
Oh,
Oh,
I give you a pat on the
No.
back.
Lula, not your landslide idea.
Yeah.
The other one.
You want me to kick his ass, boss?
No.
Hammer
It-
just flies off of Lulin's back and slams into you.
Okay. You just say the word, though.
It was a pretty bad idea.
Nah,
think
we
that
literally
whenever
flooded a
Lulin-
city from nowhere. You had no way knowing if that was good or not. The elf is stupid. I promise.
I think that whenever Lulin hits somebody with the hammer, it needs to make the Taco Bell bong noise.
So true, so true.
I think I need Lulin to
Honestly-
hit Nom with the hammer.
I think Nom could just make that happen. You have a soundboard.
I don't have the Taco Bell bong noise, and also I think it's actually copyrighted. Funny fact.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh.
You find an off-brand one.
It's
just
just
like
Bing
a
instead of
couple-
Bong.
Yeah.
It's a couple notes lower. It's like an A flat.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I just
Oh,
already
shit.
have something like that for when I used to like Clang.
Oh, so true.
By the way, what's up with those people? Where they at?
I guess they've been
Are
fighting
they?
the war while we've been sleeping.
Good for them.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So good.
Oh. Or Lulin hits someone and just.
So, Newton, you hear your uncle begin coming back, and he calls you and just you over to talk to him. Actually, calls you and Lulin over.
Okay.
And at
Nom
about the
follows.
same time that Newton is walking away, Squall walks up.
Yay! How very convenient.
Yeah,
What a crazy random happenstance.
I know, right? We'll do.
Hey,
we'll
Water
do
Woman.
It's
Lyra. Yeah, we'll do Lyra, Nom, and
Elliot?
Elliot. Yeah, first with Squall. Oh God.
As soon as Squall is walking up, Lyra very much gets the body language of like she's all closed off and is crossing her arms and all that stuff.
Nom sees that Lyra's doing it, and Nom kind of readjusts and then and then does it too.
I was happy to see you, but now I'm not.
He goes, "Oh, hey, Water, what?"
Elliot's just gonna make eye contact and be like, "Yeah, we got a problem," or
We
good?
got a problem. We got a
Yes,
problem.
I think so,
I
yeah.
actually totally forgot to tell you guys about it.
Yeah. What's
Yeah, just follow my lead for
what's
now.
the problem?
Just follow my lead for now.
No, but why?
Okay, so also this is all happening in our heads.
Yeah, just
Yes,
all
I
in our
think
heads. We're,
you
we're
guys-
making
you
eye
guys are just
contact,
staring at
ignoring
each
everyone
other.
else.
Squall is just like eyeing you all like I mean she has cast message before, so I think she's familiar with like
Yeah.
internal dialogue to some extent.
Elliot
Just Nom-
literally can't control his arms, so he's like, why? But does the hand gesturing with it?
I was like, you're
Does Nom,
too
does Nom,
obvious.
would Nom be able to see that like Squall is picking up that we're talking in our heads?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it would be it would essentially look like her just like looking over the three of you with like a raised eyebrow, like I'm literally right here. I'm not that stupid.
Then Nom sees us and goes, so as I was saying, how are you doing?
Well, I was really about to come ask you all the same thing. You know, you called me and
We
my
straight up
compatriot.
almost died.
You've been asleep for 3 days.
No,
There
we
was,
were
like,
pulled into
this-
an alternate dimension. As Elliot
Yeah.
like breaks eye contact, we were pulled into an alternate dimension. Back. So why do we hate her again?
Well, you know, thank God. I guess we
I hope that
agreed
was
to
in your
come
head.
help
I
you
hope
all,
that was in your head.
considering the damages that were done in your absence in your war.
Well, I mean, that wasn't really like we would have fought. It wasn't really like we didn't mean to
Right, it wasn't really
do
a
that.
choice. We just got
I think
Yeah,
like,
we
I feel
were
like Josh
kidnapped.
kind of like just decided.
I think you're kind of judging us based on knowing us for like a day, but we usually like to kick some ass. Like we would have,
Yeah,
we
we
would have
take
been
names, we kick ass. Well, I don't take names, but we
No,
do
you-
kick ass.
there. You usually kill before you take the names.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took
And it's
it
hard to
as
find their names.
Yeah, we usually
And they're
hit them, then take their names, then finish them off. That's usually how it
Yeah.
goes. But they
Seems
don't
like a
usually
lot
live
of
the first
extra
blow.
steps.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lyra's gonna
perhaps
try to
you all
catch
should
Elliot.
invest some time in, you know, fortifying your minds against attacks like that.
Hey, my mind's plenty fortified. I got a whole fort in there.
Lyra's
Hey.
gonna try to catch Elliot's eye and Nom's eye as well and say, okay, she's like a weird cult leader. I don't know. She wants to like take control of this place after she's done. Like she doesn't want to go home. And also, I don't like her. She gives me bad vibes right from the beginning.
I'll have you know, Miss Water Woman, that my mind is very dull because if it were sharp, it would kill me.
True.
So my
He's
mind
the
is
dullest
very
boy I ever
fortified.
That explains a lot. Well, glad to have you back so
Yeah.
we don't have to carry your weight for the end of this war.
That was so ignorant. That was so rude. Why would
Lyra's
you
gonna
say
catch
that?
Elliot's eye and say like, see, she's such a bitch.
Oh my god.
I mean, we really appreciate your help, though. I'm sure you would still be here even if it was a noble cause without the payment.
I'm getting passive aggressive vibes right now, and I'm not really sure why.
Wait, that's passive for you? I'd hate to see it.
You would hate to see aggressive. I will say.
I think that was pretty passive aggressive.
That was just
Well-
aggressive. She threatened me. And so I'm like looking at the group.
I'm so happy you guys have been able to carry this on while I just silently try to troubleshoot why Squall wasn't lighting up.
I did notice that, but we're good now, so it's fine.
Continue.
Look, I'm sure you all are very capable. Not that we've seen you fight any of this, but
We've killed children that turn into demons.
oh,
Yeah, well, okay, we killed them while they were a demon, though. Like yeah. Anyway.
Well, yeah, they turned into demons.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were children first, though. That's
It
accurate.
was a child. It was okay. It was
But
a one.
I knew that they weren't actually children.
Yeah, I feel like you have to operate on the it's a child assumption first. You know.
No.
No,
Just in
never
case.
again.
Yeah, I guess we don't do that anymore.
Isn't that right, Nom?
I hate all
You
children.
assume demon until proven child.
Yep.
You guys are
Well,
making it
so-
so hard to be stoic squall, okay? It's not fair. I think Squall is just like looking between you all like, what band of idiots have I hitched my horse to?
Yeah, but I feel like Squall would also be used to being hitched with a
Yeah, what are you
Yeah, but
talking about?
she likes
Who
her
is your
regular
previous band of idiots?
I was about to
I mean,
say,
at least
Zidlar
I
is
have proof
literally
that my
just Nom.
previous band of idiots is capable. As far as she's concerned, I don't think she's seen our group fight at all.
Mhm.
So does Squall still have like a disgusted look? Is
Yeah.
that like what you're giving? Wait, I got this. And Nom rope tricks.
So you just crawl up a rope into a hole?
Yep, and then he like hangs out from it and he goes, "See? I told you we're pretty capable."
Well,
The sharpest thing he does.
I am glad to see that you're capable of running and hiding from
Oh,
nothing.
Well,
It's not nothing, it's you.
It's
You're a very
usually-
formidable
it's usually
foe.
something.
And look, you can't judge us like this when you haven't even seen us fight.
Yeah, I'd love to. Like I said, I've been fighting your war for 3 days without you here.
All right, then let's fight.
Lyra's like rolling up her sleeves.
Nom is like, no, not Squall. the army.
Well, as of right now, I don't believe any actual battle is happening. We had both sides retreated yesterday night, but you can see the damages that were done to the city as is.
Pretty substantial.
And all we know right now is that they went north,
Oh,
or they're
Looks
planning
like
on
they're
going.
Oh,
north.
going to
should we tell-
investigate.
Squall
that's
that?
good to know, I suppose.
Yeah, we're gonna go do a special mission and win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plan is to go kill the general and win the war and whatnot.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Sounds great. Well, I mean, you all seem to be itching for a fight. After 3 days of sleep, I'm sure that you're more than prepared.
Once again, we were
see,
kidnapped.
I don't know if you have ever
And
talked to
honestly,
a god before,
I
but they
feel
don't
like,
really
yeah.
like work on your own schedule.
Have I ever talked to a god before?
Because
Oh.
like we've talked to like 8 different gods.
You all
and
just
of
hear a
them are
voice.
dicks.
You all just hear a voice. It's just, oh god, here we go.
Funny you should ask.
Yeah, but like, have you talked to like multiple gods or just like one?
Or
Because
one that
we've
was
talked.
trying to kill you, because that's who we talked to.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, because
like
we've talked to a
repeated-
lot.
and we won.
We did
Yeah.
win.
Beat that god.
I
Twice.
don't want to toot
We've
my own horn
twice
here.
Killed a god that was
but-
trying to kill us.
I
So,
kind of
well, I
went
guess
a
we
little
didn't talk
crazy
about
on
that.
that guy,
You did not.
Yeah, good job, Nom.
and it
And good
felt
job,
pretty
Lyra,
good.
for
It
killing
felt
the
pretty
first
good.
god. We're doing pretty good. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're two for 0.
We've killed a lot of gods, so
Yeah,
Hmm,
killed.
yes.
We've taken care of.
Yeah.
Stop
Squall
saying
looks
that.
very convinced, yeah.
What is true?
Sarcastically. Like, mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. How many gods have you killed?
I haven't needed to kill any gods, I suppose. I'm not convinced that
So
you
you're
all
so
are
you're
actually
so
killing
you
gods.
kiss the feet
Nom,
of gods. then.
Nom looks Lyra in the
You're-
eye and goes, "God lover."
God, like, so
What a
true. How
loser.
lame.
Oh, he looks. I bet she's theist. Oh my god.
I mean, it's tragic that, you all don't have any direction in your lives. I mean,
What do you mean don't have direction?
You,
I am clearly
no
almost a
anything.
graduate. Okay?
Yeah. Look, I was gonna graduate.
I
So
wouldn't have dropped out if this war had started. I would have gotten it right the second time. I'm telling you right
yeah.
now.
No, I agree. Elliot, you would have
Wait,
done it the
You
second
were on the
time.
second time too?
No,
I thought you were. I thought.
No,
Oh, I see.
that was
Okay.
my.
I get.
No,
I get.
I'm
I
saying
see.
I believe
yeah,
in you. I'm saying I believe in you.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Of course.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
no,
yeah. No, I would have gotten it right the second time.
Yeah. Only takes 2 tries to be good at the one thing you do. Got it.
I'm sorry, do you have a college
Okay,
degree?
school is hard.
It is.
Squall, can I
Sometimes
ask
you
you
just have
something?
real asshole professors. No.
Certainly.
Do you have a college degree? That's a very important question here. So if you don't have a college degree, then what are you good at?
Out of character question, PT. Does their world have colleges? I mean,
No.
like, okay.
The only college was the Institute, and they were bad people.
Okay, that's what I thought. Um, she's like, well, I do care for all of the knowledge of my entire city, so I
Well, why
guess you.
didn't they care for that knowledge?
Are you in
No, I mean, I
library?
care for the books.
Oh my god, you're a librarian?
You're a librarian.
I care for a lot more than just books, but yes, that's one part of it.
And you left your post? What if the library burns
Well,
down?
What's happening to
You're
those
hard
books
pre-
right
You're
now?
hard pressed to burn down that library. It's underwater.
Yeah, my temple is surrounded in seawater and also filled with it.
Are
So
they getting wet?
And you call yourself a bookkeeper? Water is bad for book.
the
I don't know if you
Yarls-
know this.
Wait, do books in this realm get destroyed by water? You
They
don't
do
have
indeed.
Yeah,
water
see, watch.
resistant
Lyra,
books?
give me a book. Lyra, give me a
Okay.
book. I'll show you.
I'm gonna try to like use my Kindle to get a book from Squall's library. That's what I want. I want a book from Squall's library. So bad.
Okay.
Nom's also
Roll
going
me
to
an
try and reach
intelligence
into
check.
his bag.
Okay.
You guys are just after my books now.
No, yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Can Nom's bag go like I guess
Interdimensionally.
dimensional? Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand and find out.
I got a natural
Oh my
20. I
god.
got a natural
So-
20.
Lyra, you manage to get a copy of one of Squall's book. It is called The History of the Church of Lost Souls.
Oh, what's this? That's wild.
It-
You know, it seems like someone's not guarding their books very well.
The paper,
history-
because it mimics the paper of whatever book is copying, appears to
Yeah.
be almost like a paper kelp hybrid.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's very
Bef-
cool. But I
before-
think Laura is much more focused on like being like, you didn't even take very good care of your books. I have it. So
No, you do not manage to get a. You get a book, but it doesn't look anything like it's from another dimension.
So, well, before Nom reaches into the bag too, he audibly goes, "Hey, little god man, I'm gonna reach in there. I swear to God, if you do anything." And they
Squall just like is like about to say something to Lyra and then looks to Nom being like talking into this bag and it's just like
Nom like looks up like a deer in headlights and he goes, "What? The god guy? He's in here. He's in my bag."
True,
Yeah,
he
that's
lives in
true.
that bag.
That is true.
You want to meet him?
would love to.
All right, then
Well,
Get in the bag.
Yeah, you.
You can try.
No, we won't make you do anything. But if there's a god in that bag, get in it if you want to meet them.
You don't
Oh,
want
I'm
to meet
saying.
them, Squall.
Does everyone hear that or just me?
Just you.
Okay. I'll
We're just saying.
take a rain check on that one.
Are you saying you're too scared to meet a god?
Yeah, I thought
How
you were
many
into
of
this
you all
stuff.
have crawled into that bag? Just out of curiosity.
I mean,
Or
literally
into
kind
any
of
bag
all
you
of us.
think.
Yeah.
3, 4, all of us. Yeah.
You crawled into that bag. See, that's funny because we found your sleeping bodies in that house.
How did you know we were
So-
talking about that time? We've had this bag for a while.
Yeah, we've had this bag
Oh,
for a
you just
while.
hang out in there all the time. Got it. But you'd never
Well, we
met
just
the
talked to them.
you'd never met the god
No,
before.
what's your problem?
You're very
No,
assumptuous
this is
today.
this is the second time we've met this god. We've interacted
Yeah.
with them before.
We beat him up twice, so
One time with words and the other time physically.
yeah.
When did you guys meet the god? Are you all just lying?
We're lying.
Hey, Squall doesn't know.
Nope, Squall doesn't know.
It was talking about the group we, meaning Newsy.
Got it. News's experiences are
royal we.
shared by everybody in the group. I understand.
They met him the first time when they threw me away, Squall.
Oh, I see. That doesn't seem like
I
so
mean,
much of a
Throw
meeting.
away is the wrong word. You ran
Yeah,
like a
we
little
kicked your ass
bitch.
to the curb, so
You know, I don't. I just. I'm still questioning.
Suppose we didn't
the
hear
choice.
that, did we?
I don't
So
know.
we could have actually
Yeah.
say that, but
I wish we had the opportunity though.
Now I'm like, looks into his bag, but doesn't like stick his head in, of course, and he goes, "Hey, God, dude, she like really wants to meet you, but doesn't want to go in the bag. So I don't know if you want to like just come out and give her a little spook
it's
or something.
Nathaniel. Call him
It's
by his name.
Nathaniel, yeah.
I feel like he'll get scared if I call him Nathaniel. That's kind of what happened the first time.
Oh.
Nah.
No, okay,
But it's
He's
his
fine.
sister.
Nathaniel,
Yeah.
Nathaniel, we really gotta. She doesn't even think you're real.
Honestly, it's kind of rude.
It is. It's kind of rude.
Do I like hear anything?
No.
Damn it. Can I roll persuasion?
No.
Nathaniel, we've got some lost things out here. We've got some lost things, Nathaniel. There's an entire lost person out here, technically.
Yeah. We're just like, kitty, 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 kitty.
We got a little lost treat for you. Let's go.
I feel like Squall is just becoming more and more convinced that you all are a band of idiots the entire time she's watching this.
Listen, if you're gonna beat a god, you can't be afraid of them.
Yeah,
They're just silly goofballs.
they are, you know. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah,
So
I guess he doesn't want to come out today.
All right. Some people aren't worth meeting. You know, the gods got to pick their appointments, and they chose to meet us and not you.
yeah.
It's just how it is.
You should give him some of the water. And you all hear that.
Is it Falcon who's saying
I
that?
was thinking the same thing. I was going to give it a little demonstration anyway, since you're so convinced that you have one of my books, and I use shape water to remove some of my blessed water from its pouch. And I kind of flick my fingers forward, and this bioluminescent water splashes out across your book, and like a little splash on you. Like it's definitely.
Yeah. What does it do to the book? Or oh, hello?
The book is a perfect copy, so it wouldn't destroy the paper at all.
See, I have one of your books. Also, you got me wet. That's kind of rude. I'll prestidigitate the water away.
I just use shape water to take it back.
Wait.
That's some pretty fancy glowing water. What you got in there? Got something like
Yeah.
living in there? Make it a little
Does it taste
bioluminescent.
good?
As Elliot shapes water some of it away.
Good call. I wanted to. Yeah.
Can you shape it into Nom's mouth? Now she's going, ah.
No.
I think
You're gonna
the
get
moment
sick,
you
Nom.
try and take the water, she would immediately pull the bow staff and slap your hand with it.
Hey.
I think that's when
What are
Luna
you
pulls
trying
out
to
his
do?
hammer.
Nom.
Everybody calm down a little bit. Just some water.
It's more than just water, actually.
Well,
Not
yeah,
that
it's water with
any of
something
you all would
living in it, it looks
understand or
like it.
bother to understand in the first place.
No, probably not.
Well, you haven't really given us a choice. You won't even let me study it. How do you understand something without studying it?
This water is.
I don't think they're familiar with studying.
Yeah, it's okay, Nom. We know she doesn't have a degree.
You know, where I'm from, the people who spend all their days studying also are the ones that are the most prone to corruption.
Well, that seems like a wild generalization.
That
So
seems like a
Yeah,
very
I don't know.
pretentious
Weird.
thing to say.
And yet you have Velkin.
True.
Lyra, did I
He
use that
presented
word right
himself to
again?
me.
yeah, you know, it was pretty good.
Thanks.
Oh, you think that Lyra would never correct you? Like,
It's like, as long as you're trying.
yeah. 10 out of 10.
Regardless, this water is from the plane that my god is from the city of
What
Lost
plane is your
Souls.
god from?
And also, usually around here, the people that follow religions are usually the ones that are corrupt.
Well, we come from
True,
very
that's
different
also true.
worlds.
Or
Wait,
maybe different
MZ,
sets of perception.
MZ, is your wielder not a paladin? MZ's just not responding to him. MZ fucking
Yeah.
hates this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're judging religion, and yet, and Squall just gestures to Lulin. You are a follower of some creed.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but he
cool.
like follows respect, so it's kind of
Being-
different. You
being
see,
a-
you follow glowy water. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Being a paladin doesn't require you to follow a god. It requires taking an oath.
It's still dedicating your life to something greater than yourself, is it not?
It is. And for us Minotaurs, I dedicated my life to that. To never be able to get lost into that maze. To never lose my way. And to never lose my path. To always find the way to the end.
Well, that's very interesting because I would say that our creeds are very similar. My goddess is the goddess of lost souls. She specifies in saving people who drown at sea, whose bodies are never found, and giving them a place to rest.
I thought they already had a place to rest. They're at the bottom of the ocean.
Not
Yeah, it
That
peacefully.
seems kind of.
Also, dedicating oneself to something larger than themselves is also what you do when you're studying. You study something with recognition. This may not benefit you. It may benefit
Lyra's
someone
so
far down
proud.
the line.
Lyra's so proud right now.
Elliot sort of puts his
Single
hand
chair.
back for a high five.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a high five.
Sometimes when I steal things, I'm dedicating that to a higher thing as well because it will make people more aware that their stuff can get stolen.
Hell yeah,
True.
Nom. I'll give
Yeah,
Nom
yeah. Hand over to high five from Nom too.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Sky. We were just like.
I'm trying so hard not to just crack up. It is so difficult.
I think that Lyra's gonna make eye contact with Nom and Lulin and Elliot and just be like, okay, you can see why I hate her though, right?
Can Lulu respond to you? Like in your head?
Yeah.
Like I said, she found Velkin.
True. Match made in heaven, honestly. And at this point, they're just having a silent conversation and not paying attention.
I like how, so for Squall, we're all like roasting the shit out of her, and then we all just stop and stare at each other at the same time.
Lulu's gonna finish this sentence with toxic people are kind of like magnets.
Yeah.
I think
You
we
know.
should get this conversation over with as soon as possible.
Okay, should we just leave? Should we just walk away?
I think we should all turn around a 180 degree and walk away in unison.
Let's do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Nom turns like the opposite way. Like,
No, Dom doesn't even turn. Dom just starts walking forward.
Nom starts walking forward and he goes, "Oh shit!" And then he turns around.
Oh,
God.
I think good
Squall
job.
just
You
kind
guys,
of
I think
shakes
that
her
went
head and
really
she's
well.
like, well, I did come to let you all know that I'll be taking my people shortly and heading to your Ganassi capital. I've heard that it's a bit in shambles and in need of leadership.
Nom Nom kind of like
well, first
whispers.
it's in need of like a standing army, but like leadership will help.
Nom like whispers to Lyra, goes, "It's like walking away from an explosion." And then Nom like does not turn around. He just like puts a thumb up.
Luna's gonna perk up. Yeah, I hope you find a decent leader for that place.
Yeah. You're gonna have to look high and low.
Oh, don't worry. I have plenty of experience. But you know,
Like finding good leaders?
leading, unlike you all.
Like leading who?
Oh, the 6,000 plus people that are here fighting your war for you, remember?
Name everyone. Name everyone. Name every single one. If you're so good.
Oh my god. When their our party just turned into complete dicks.
So-
Like what?
Roll me an intel. I know you can just do it for Squall and just tell me the number, but roll me intelligence for Squall.
Okay,
Oh
let
my
me
God.
pull up her sheet.
Gets a nat 20. Proceeds to name 6,000
people.
It's just a time skip, and finally, Fernando.
Fernando. Now, Fernando didn't come with us because his wife was having another child and he wanted to be there for her. But he would have been here had that not been the case.
Oh my god.
That's a 13.
Squall's relatively confident she could easily get through half.
I mean, if you'd like to stand here all day and listen to me name off all of the followers that have joined me, I'd be happy to, but I feel like that would be a waste of your oh so valuable time. You know, you've got places to be, I suppose, but you know.
Don't you have
Well-
another realm to lead?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
why
you-
would capable of doing both?
Have you talked to
know.
the people back
Have you
home?
considered that nobody wants you here on our realm?
You called me here because you
I
couldn't handle
personally-
your own war, actually.
I personally didn't.
The
I don't-
group of you all specifically asked me and my compatriots to come help you. In
Yes,
fact,
but that doesn't mean leading our land.
Yeah, that didn't mean like stay here. That was like it was like an offer to sleep over, not like
We called you to action.
And we're paying.
Invited you for a sleepover and you stayed for
It
breakfast.
doesn't mean take land.
I'm not taking any land. I'm helping people who you all have been ignoring. Everybody in this realm has, clearly. Lost souls.
Hmm.
Okay, I feel like
Are
we
you
should-
sure you don't want to meet this
Lyra,
guy?
Lyra, it's
I
okay.
feel like
you
you're
can,
gonna,
you can
as
just
Elliot sort of
banish her,
points at the back.
and then
Like that's the god of
Sorry,
lost
just
souls.
band- Okay, you know what? Okay, but I feel
just,
like we should
just
do
keep
it
that
right
in
now.
mind. Yeah, no, just keep
Yeah.
that in, you know.
Once
Yeah.
we makes eye contact. Once we win it. Once we finish the war. No sooner.
Okay, I won't do it yet.
Nom turns around and he goes, actually,
Yeah.
you know what? That sounds like a great idea. You should totally stay and do that.
Yeah, good luck with that, you know.
Sky, you saw Discord, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just, you know, it's more fun this way. Well, I wish you all the best of luck, and, you know, since you were so itching for a fight earlier, if you ever want to prove your actual prowess, you know where to find me.
Oh, don't worry. I can shape water too.
Yeah, I don't.
Fine, you guys, I want to fight
No.
her so bad. I want, but maybe not right now, because
Later.
okay,
Later.
okay.
I feel like we don't really have much to prove. Like you're here.
Yeah, I
People
feel like
around here know.
that seems
You know.
a little, you know, yeah, and it seems a little, I don't know, petty while the war is going on, you know.
See, your mouth is saying no, but your heart is saying yes.
Yeah, but her heart says all sorts of weird stuff. Like
Hey,
Like she stayed home from the dance to study. Like
hey. You said you
it's
weren't jealous,
true.
but yeah, I know, but
Yeah, but you told the whole class you were sick, and that was just a lie. I'm not lying for you anymore, Lyra.
why not?
Sky, I'm sending you something that I think is just the dumbest thing to say in this situation, but it will start a fight.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Does PT want us to fight each other?
Okay, I'm not entirely sure. That is
That
that's
will start
certainly
a fight.
something.
That
That
will
would
start a fight.
fight.
I don't know if I will. I kind of just want Lyra to fight Squall. That's kind of just what I've been gaming at this whole time.
I want to fight Squall, but I feel like it's like a time that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Right person, wrong time, you know.
I want to fight Squall so bad.
Real fight on sight, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned before your lost friend. Was Nuzin, right? If she ever needs someone to give her a little more direction, I'd be happy to lend her a hand.
And like what though?
Holy
She's like a pretty
shit.
good leader.
Oh, okay. I think Lyra's gonna just go for the like backhand. Like she's not using magic. She's just like actually gonna slap her.
Roll to hit.
Please. Okay, dice.
I
Okay,
believe.
dice. We're
Take as many
unarmed.
rerolls as you want.
Thanks. Let's go. Unarmed strike. Oh wait, are these your rolls for the day?
Yeah, but they're not very helpful.
21 is pretty good.
No,
21 is
It's
the
a 9 and a
2d20s.
12.
Oh,
that is
it
both of
adds it
them
together
combined.
for me. Yeah, I don't know what it's silly that it adds them together like that.
So
Anyway,
you think I rolled a 21?
I am ready for you to use
I
as
don't
many
know.
rerolls as you want to use.
That's not bad. That is not bad. Wait,
That
actually,
is
wait, is that wrong? Why do I have a plus?
a +4 in your unarmed strike.
Yeah.
That is a good question.
That doesn't seem right.
Seems right to me.
You shouldn't
I
have
think it's because you're a monk.
I feel like Lyra should be
That's
proficient in
weird.
bitch smacking people.
Yeah,
especially-
Lyra has
Especially
never
for this
bitch slapped
situation.
anyone in her life.
Only in her mind.
How would she know that she's not good at it unless she does it, you know? Oh geez. Okay, so without the 4, it would be a
16.
because I don't know why that's happening. A
What's
16.
your dexterity?
My dex is a +1.
And do you have any reason to have proficiency in unarmed strikes?
No.
Okay, so it's a +1.
Or it's doing a -1 to this. I don't know why. Is it actually a strength thing?
It's strength or dex typically.
Okay.
Unless it is. There's only dex for certain things. I don't know. Punching rules are weird. We're
Yeah.
just gonna take a what is it? A 16?
Yeah.
Cool. Does a 16 hit Squall?
Nope. She just catches your hand.
God damn it. Okay.
She just kind of grins at you and says, "See, I'm just better with my hands."
I think that Lyra is going to do prestidigitation that's like some sparks along her hand. Like she's not trying to like burn you, just trying to like get you to let go, basically. Does it work? Like sparks on her hand.
While this is going on, can Nam try and steal the water?
I was literally about to message you to do that.
I mean,
Wait,
if you're trying to get her to let go, she'd just let go of you. Like, this
Yeah,
isn't
but she's gonna do it in like an intimidating way, you know, like I will burn you. But I'm holding back.
I don't think if you're trying to be intimidating, I don't think it would work. But
Yeah.
Well, in that case, burn hotter.
No, I'm rolling at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Squall has Hunter's Eye.
Oh, I got a nat 20 on the
Oh.
second one?
And
Shit.
then I guess Squall roll me perception.
well, my
Or what's your passive?
Passive perception is a 13. My passive insight is 17. Let's see. So do you want me to roll it, or are we just doing passive?
Just roll it.
Well, mine beats both of your passives either way. Yeah.
Okay. I'm jumping between sheets and things. I'm having to jump back to Foundry to see your all's rolls and then jump back to D&D Beyond. Perception. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That was also a 13. I'm just rolling 13s today, so.
Yeah, you get
13
a hold of the water, Nom.
Nice.
Fuck that shit away.
Yeah, Nom's just gonna tuck it.
Lyra's like, you know what? Fine. You have a fight. You want to fight? You have it.
Lyra.
You
This
were the
doesn't
one that
seem like the
struck me
place.
first. I just squeezed your wrist a little bit.
Ugh.
Y'all wanna calm down?
Nope, I'm not calming down. I am not calming down.
I
So it's a
mean-
no from Lyra. What about you, Squall? You want to calm down?
I mean, if she's posturing aggressively, then Squall is going to defend herself.
Yeah. Well, Lyra's like, I'm taking you up on this offer. Like, meet me outside.
Yeah. Meet me outside. Catch me outside. How about that?
No, that's copyright. You can't say.
Oh God.
Can't say that.
It's fine.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Where's a battle map? Give me a battle map. Let me kill Squall.
Oh, there's the battle map.
Let's go.
Hey, Nom, Lulit, back up.
I guess
Oh.
I guess she's
Susan's
gonna.
uncle must be yelling very loudly. Because I think that if she knew this was happening, she would intervene, but...
Yeah, no, he is screaming
back
at
up.
her.
Okay, so I guess before
Does
we start, I think Lyra would say like, I think she would say like, let me think about this. Basically, I want her to get across that like she's asking if there's anything that's like out of bounds, but also I want her to be intimidating about it, which is rough. Okay. I think she's gonna say gloves on or off, and like do some like little fire in her hands.
Okay, Sky, look in your characters.
Oh, did you import Squall for me?
I did.
Okay, hold on. Yes, I see her. Let me
Okay.
make sure everything's correct.
There is a map, Greg, but it's just black for everyone, so it's not really useful. I'm
It's
sorry,
black
Greg.
for everyone.
It's not black for me.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
not-
it.
For me.
Not black for
Wow,
me
so
either.
just me then.
It's just...
Yeah.
I think it's because you got taken off the map and then put back on.
Yeah.
No, it's because he's just not on the map at all.
Oh, well, that'll do it too.
Rude, not gonna lie.
There's him.
Wait,
Here is map for chat.
We already have that. We're already on the winning side. What do you mean? What are you going?
Where you going?
Elliot's just gone. What?
Lula's.
He's gonna cheat
Taking
if
laps.
necessary.
Taking laps. Taking laps.
Lula's
Taking
gonna put-
laps.
Taking laps.
Lula's gonna put Nom on his shoulders, so Nom can get a better look.
Nom kind of like swooshes the bottle of water in your ear and goes, "Guess what I got?"
Lula's gonna
Here's
suck.
Here's
Oh
the
my
question:
God.
Can I see that?
Roll perception.
I'm
No,
looking
definitely
direct-
not.
Roll perception.
No,
You're
well,
s- you're s-
Nom's definitely
I'm-
like covering it with his cloak. Like
Mm.
like Nom doesn't have it outward.
Okay.
Like he's got it
Okay.
inside of his cloak and is swishing it while it's still like being covered, and is just kind of like whispering to Lulin.
Got it.
Did Did Squall say anything to Lyra?
I
Like,
didn't have
after-
an opportunity because everybody was.
No worries.
But I think she'd just like rub her shoulder a little bit and be like, well, I promise I won't send you to meet my goddess, at least.
Question. Do we have like healing potions on hand or anything like that? Like, so we can kind of go all out, but then,
Not die.
yeah.
I mean, we got Lulin.
We do have Lulin.
Yeah.
Lyra's gonna
Lulin will
turn
just
to
perk up.
Lulin. Yeah,
If
turn to
anybody
Lulin.
goes down, I got you.
Much
Just
appreciated.
don't maim anybody.
I'll try.
I don't want
not
to deal with that.
to. I probably won't.
I don't maim.
Lyra goes, I probably won't. I cast Fireball on Squall.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Okay, look.
The likelihood
also,
that Lyra is gonna move before Squall is pretty slim.
Yep. And then one more question, which is are we in like a clear enough area that like I can just go out all out with my spells, or am I limited
Yes,
by my
no,
environment?
you will not unless Squall starts running at the buildings on the side. Anything in the square is already destroyed. But before we
Okay.
start this fight, we are going to take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
5-minute
Okay.
bio break before we get into the just WWE fucking Super Slam grudge match.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
All right,
the
we will
divas-
see
the divas
everyone
are at
again in
it.
a bit. are back with the grudge match of the century. Elliot, I believe you wanted to do something.
Yeah. Elliot's gonna walk up and go, "No, guys, you can't do it like this. All right, it's very important that we do this just right." And he's gonna cast disguise self on him, Lulin, and Nuzin, or not
And
Nuzin,
Nom.
and Nom, and Elliot is gonna be in a very fine 3-piece suit, holding a big microphone in his hand, and like very posh suit. "We are doing this the Elven way," and then points to Nom. Nom, describe yourself.
Nom is in. What would Nom's? I think Nom would be in a T-shirt that kind of like has the the like tuxedo print on it.
That's what
And
the mimic
is-
turned into. The mimic's just mimicking
Yeah.
the tuxedo print shirt.
Yeah. Yep. And he's just wearing like cargo pants.
Lulin was already the world's most perfect man, so oddly he hasn't changed just at all. He's just still Lulin.
No, he has a bow tie. There's a
Nom
single
has
edition
like
and it is a bow
slick
tie.
back hair. Nom has like slick
Nom has
back,
hair?
black hair. Yeah.
He has hair in the disguise.
Yeah,
Alright.
for the disguise.
Did you guys roll it for me?
I'm gonna see if it actually rolls it for Squall.
It did indeed.
Okay, yes, it did.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh, I'm sad
shockingly
that it
bad
only
for
goes-
me.
To you.
All right. The fight begins and Lyra goes first.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I want to win this fight so bad, but I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try hard. We'll see.
Wait, can I do the thing?
That actually
Yeah,
changes.
do the thing.
Do your thing.
In the right corner, we have Lyra Dream Shadow, a highly established wizard that has a degree. And in the left corner, we got Squall.
Get wrecked. Is that okay?
I think we
Paul
dredged
just
something up.
rolls
Oh,
her
nope,
eyes.
that's the competition. We didn't dredge that from the lake, folks. Don't be fooled.
God. Wow. Okay. I think that the first thing. Or wait, why doesn't Lyra have her mage armor up? That's weird. Is it okay if I say I cast mage armor like I do every day at the start of the day?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully that will just apply to my thing. No, it did not apply to my character sheet. Okay, that's fine. I'll just remember. But anyway,
Struggle.
yeah, it should be her AC is a 14 now.
You only have Dex at +1?
Shut up.
What are you, a fucking wizard?
Okay, so I think that the first thing, Lyra gets in there really quick. I guess, does anyone want to count us in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Lyra whips out with a spell really quickly, and it is called Phantasmal Killer. You have to make a Wisdom saving throw, Squall.
Okay.
All right, put it
It's
in the
kind of a saver. It's kind of a saver suck for sure.
Lyra, right out of the bat.
Oh my god. I'm rolling
don't
so
Going strong with a
badly.
spell.
Okay, literally, I think her save is a 14. I think it's a. Okay. I was not expecting that. Alrighty. So you are frightened. Which means you have to run away from me. Um, just for your whole movement. Okay, it becomes your deepest fear. What do you see, Squall? And also you have to take some damage. I'll roll that. 11 damage.
Damn, that is a very bad roll.
Yeah,
know,
that's
right?
bad. 4d10. It was 1-1.
Average of 20.
So sad.
And you got 11.
But you know what? She's afeared, so I don't care.
Oh.
minus 11. There we go. It worked.
And I think that you wait, when do you get to
You're just frightened for
Are you
the
just
the
scared?
duration. You are frightened for the duration. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a roll to not take damage, it would seem.
Jesus.
What
okay.
the fuck?
I should have used this spell more.
Lyra comes out right away with the with the fray in her squall.
It's a full minute
It's
long.
You know what you gotta
Elliot's
do.
gonna lean down to Nom. Phasmal Force! Or, sorry,
Oh.
Phasmal Killer! Sorry, I misread.
It seems I'm being told in my ear right now that I've misspoke. Lyra actually casted Phantasmal Killer on her opponent's Squall. Squall is really gonna have to pick it up on her round in order to do anything against Lyra.
She leaves the arena and Lyra wins my team. No, that's so sucky. Wait. Maybe I'll also levitate
Can't move
her.
closer
No,
to
she
you.
can.
I don't think you have to use your. Do you have to use it to get away?
Not if
let
you're
me-
a
let me look
monk
it up.
that's past a certain level. Cough, cough.
I'm
No, are
reassociated,
you
or I'm
immune to fear? Oh, that'd be so sad.
Am I immune to
Frightened
fear?
creatures have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within the line of sight. The creature cannot willingly move closer to the source
Oh, you're
of its
right.
fear.
You're right. Yep.
Did you find what I
Yeah,
was
I
talking
found
about?
it. I found it. Yeah.
Imagine knowing.
I
Oh,
haven't
so
looked
I
at
have a
Squall's
question.
sheet in so long.
So, you don't have to tell me if you're immune to frightened, but if you are, would the damage still happen? Or
I'm not immune. I
Okay.
can tell you that.
Gotcha.
I just have a capability to immediately end your
Oh,
the
gotcha.
fear.
Which
Okay.
would also
Does
end
that
the
end the
damage.
spell too?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
That being said, what do we consider using an item? Is that an action or a bonus action?
I think using the action or the item was an action, right? But like you could pass it for a bonus.
Yes. Also, oh no.
Yeah. So we're calling that an action.
We are calling that an
You know what
action.
I'm talking about. Okay.
I do.
Then that's what I'm gonna do. Because clearing the frighten is also an action. Let's see.
There she is. Alright, well, describe what you do.
Yep. So, Squall experiences her worst fear, which would probably be like crumbling. Can you see it, or is it just an experience that I have?
Well, that's a great question.
It's just an experience you have.
Oh, that's too
Okay.
bad. Okay. I thought it
Well,
was
it
an
would be-
illusion
it would
of
be
it, but I don't know.
Glorious, water pouring temples crumbling around her, and like a revolution of the people who she leads coming up against her, essentially. So she is going to reach in her bag and pull out a small sapphire statue.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I didn't watch it. I don't know what it is.
It seems like Squall is pulling out a small statue of some sort.
I get it. You don't want to fight me, but I've got more than that on my in my bag.
Oh no!
And she just tosses the statue ahead of her, and it bursts.
Bursts and grows until standing in front of you is a 12-foot tall, 15-foot wide fucking dragon turtle. Staring you
Well,
down.
this
Okay.
escalated very quickly. It seems as though Squall is fighting an unfair fight.
Look, you want to do a Pokemon battle? Well, hey, we can have a Pokemon battle.
Yes.
Is it my turn?
No, it is now the dragon turtle's turn. As it
Okay.
rolled lower on initiative than Squall.
Damn.
But does it join in
Yeah,
in this
Silver
combat
rolling
order or the
lower-
next
rolling
round?
lower
It'll
should be
join in the
bad,
next round.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
is my
So it
turn.
is your
I'm gonna-
turn. Yes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna- I have a
In
commercial
In which
break.
case? Oh yeah, okay, go ahead. Go for
I
the
have a
commercial break.
Um,
Yeah.
I came back from the restroom, and Earl was sitting in my chair, like he was trying to take over, and I'm sending cat and memes.
Oh, I'm so
And-
excited.
Yeah, that's all. I just wanted everybody to be proud of Dungeon Cato.
I am so proud. Okay, so Lyra's gonna engage with the Pokemon battle and summon an elemental. She's gonna go fire. And sorry, this is the first time I've used this spell. So, does it go on my turn? And of course I want to move back a little bit and then have it be in front of me, between me and the giant monster would be good. It uses the stat block when cast the spell, choosing fire. It's an ally. It shares my initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. So I think it gets a turn now or not. This is a question.
I don't
for
know. I'm
DM.
trying to get it into the game first.
Okay. I can read this out loud to you then. The creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
I don't think
It
it's
obeys
that
your
big of a
verbal
creature.
commands. That'd be cool if it was that big, is all I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
But yes, it can take its turn.
Use the higher level. Okay. Okay, cool. So it can take its turn. And let me see, what does the fire one do? Fire one, I'm gonna have it do let's do its multi-attack, which it makes a number of attacks equal to half its spell level rounded down. I did this base, so that's 2, so it gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
And those attacks are slam attacks, so it uses my spell attack modifier to hit with a reach of 5 feet, so it needs to go a little closer. And each of those attacks does 1d4 plus 4 plus the spell's level, so 4. So it gets a plus 8 to 1d10. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. It gets a plus 8 to that damage if it hits.
This is a
Um,
Pokemon battle.
It is a Pokemon battle. I was like, okay, let's do it. The spell's level bludgeoning damage, or fired. Okay, gotcha. So let's go ahead and roll these attacks. What is my spell attack modifier? My spell attack modifier is. Come on, please tell me. Sheet, please tell me what my attack modifier is. Spell attack is a plus 8. Okay. Okay, I'm rolling a d20. We have to add an 8 to it.
Okay.
And then I'll roll the second one too. So that is a 16 and a 20 lots. 27.
And you're trying to hit the dragon turtle?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah, I'm
16
gonna
will
have it.
not hit, but the 27 will. Roll damage.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna roll the d10 and it's gonna be a plus 8. Is this a d10? Okay. So this is 13 damage to the turtle.
I assume
So-
you're keeping track. Oh, am I keeping track of
I
that,
got
or
it.
are you?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you watch as this
And,
elemental raises up its arms and slams them on this dragon's turtle shell, and this dragon turtle just looks at this elemental.
Okay.
Are you-
Okay.
Is
Sounds
it doing
good.
anything else?
No. That's the end of its turn and my turn.
Squall, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna use my turn to use Stillness of Mind, which dispels the fear effect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to roll for damage first, right?
Oh,
Mm.
oh yeah,
Because
wait,
you
because you
kept
had a
fighting
turn
for
with
another
it.
round.
Yeah, because you had one
Sorry.
more turn. So
Yeah.
roll me the wisdom
Sorry.
save.
No, it's not
That's a
much,
DC 16.
but it's something.
I mean, it could
Yeah.
be much. It's
No,
it's
that's
40-10.
It is 40-10, so it should.
Yeah, but she's gonna
should be
roll a
some-
12.
Yeah, true.
I
Okay, did you roll
know
yours?
what's up.
So your
You have the
save?
utmost confidence.
Roll a wisdom save, Squall.
Why do I?
DC 16.
Oh, I have to roll the wisdom save every time.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah, it's to see if you actually
Just
get
to
the
see.
damage.
I
Yeah.
got it. I'm with it now.
Okay, that'll save, so you don't
Yeah.
get the damage.
Yep,
That's
you don't
alright.
get the damage, and when the effect clears, the spell drops anyways.
Damn.
And then let's see.
I'm just waiting for the monk punching to begin.
Well, unfortunately, that is an action.
I know.
So, I think I'm gonna hang back and just wait it out. We'll get in there in a minute.
Alright, then it is the dragon turtle.
Yup. Is it too mean to use its breath weapon?
No.
You gotta. You gotta go hard, okay?
You gotta. Yeah. I think it'll just immediately use its breath weapon.
I like how. So I know from being in the other campaign, the only other time Squall has used this is for like ginormous monsters that
Okay.
like we can't
Yep.
fight.
Are you just trying to catch Lyra and the elemental in it? Or would
Yes,
it just
yeah.
blast it at many
No. I would.
Because you can
I would
hit literally
intentionally-
everyone.
No. I would not hit the rest of the group. They didn't agree to be in this fight, so.
Okay, so I make a con save. Oh. Obviously a fail.
Alright.
And a 1 for my 55. Oof. Okay.
Holy
Your
shit!
thing's immune to fire damage, but I think Lyra just got toasted.
She did kind of get toasted.
Yo, Lyra, do you need a roll? Do you need
Oh,
a dice?
I
Would
love-
a 12
I would love
help
a
you?
dice. A 12 would not help me, I don't
A
think.
12 would just
I
make
get
it
a plus
a
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No, it's okay. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so let me. So this brings my arcane ward all the way down, obviously. But let's do some math.
How much health did your arcane ward have?
24.
Ooh, so that brings you at a total hit points to
31.
what?
So then I take 31. So and I'm so I have 14 left. Oof. Okay. That's a big oof.
Yeah, so you guys watch as this elemental hits this dragon turtle. Squall kind of shakes her head, and then the dragon turtle just opens its mouth and just steam blasts everything in this direction. The elemental is fine, but Lyra is covered in what essentially looked like just steam welts.
I, me, Nom, as the announcer, cannot believe that Squall, who agreed to a 1v1 fight, is using outside resources for help.
Appreciate it.
Lyra, it is your turn.
Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm going to use synaptic static on both the turtle and Squall.
So
And I'm also gonna move. Don't let me forget to move.
I will let you forget if you don't remember.
Ugh, rude. So okay. Yes. So psychic energy explodes here. I don't know if the dragon turtle has an intelligence of more than or of less than 2
No,
or lower.
It definitely does not. It is making
Okay,
a save.
so it will be affected then.
Yes.
Yeah, so go ahead and make that save.
It is not smart.
Failure.
What is it?
It is
Uh,
a
it is-
DC
it's a
16 intelligence save.
Intelligence.
Intelligence save. Maybe if
Also
I
a
could roll.
fail.
Oh my god! I have
Um,
rolled nothing but sixes
So
like
it
this
has
whole
your
time.
target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number rolled from all its attacks and ability checks, as well as saving throws to maintain concentration. And you can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of your turns to try to end the effect. But you do get some damage now as well. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, that's pretty good. 29 damage to both.
Okie dokie.
And now I'm going to freaking get out of the way. Oh, jeez. Okay. And I don't think I have any healing items or any way to heal myself.
Just run by Lulin.
Yeah, right? No, it's okay. I do want to not be in line with my little guy, though.
Lulin's like the least likely person to cheat in one of these situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also the only one that can heal.
I guess just over I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of actually positional advantage, but that's okay.
Alright.
Alrighty. That's the end of that, but then now I need to take my little guy's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And little guy is actually going to can I move? Or I can't move him, but I want him to go up to Squall actually and get in combat with Squall.
So like right
If-
here? Because he'd get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity for the turtle.
Can I put him in between so he's in combat with both? Perfect. Alrighty. And now I'm gonna make his 2 attacks both on Squall. So there's 1, which was not good,
Yep.
and 2, which is very good. So it's a +8.
Would a
to both
12
of
help the
those.
first one?
It is a
No.
+8, so probably.
Oh.
If-
It's a +8?
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Boom! Make it so. I'm giving you a 12
Okay.
there.
Thank you. So that's a 20 to hit on the first one, and then a 27 on the next one.
Yes, both of those will hit.
Okay, awesome. So, and then let's roll the 2 damage. These have, I'm rolling both of them, or here, I can just put +16 in here, and then it will have the right number. Another 28.
Boy.
Ow.
That's on Squall.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Never mind.
Alright.
Still, like, barely.
Squall,
Because it was 2 attacks, they
Oh,
both
bullshit.
hit, +8 to each.
Squall, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
How are you? How is Squall looking? I want to know. You know how much health I
Bad.
have.
He looks bad. Really bad.
Okay, I'm not losing completely. Well, I was worried I was gonna get wiped with.
Squall, you hear a voice
if I
in
had
your
the
head.
first
Do it.
move. Yeah.
Well, you also have muddled thoughts, so you have a -6 to things, lots of things, or a -d6, not straight 6.
Yep. I don't have, just so you know, PT,
I
I don't
see
have
that.
yeah, my spells. So
Hang on. I can add it. Yeah. You should have the one you need now.
okay. Nope.
Nope.
It's hold on, let me close the sheet and see if it shows
There
up
it is.
after I reopen it. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Let's see. What? Oh, okay. I didn't show up. I'm a little spooked, but also I feel like I made a really good effort, even if this is it.
It won't let me cast it,
Really?
but just yeah, it says I cannot because it says I don't have the spell slots for it, but I'm not using a spell slot. It's an item, so
There you go. Now you do.
okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay, blink at the end of your. Oh, okay. At the end of each of your turns for the duration. Is it concentration? I mean, you can still do it, but you'll have to roll.
Nope,
With
it's not.
It's not concentration.
It is actually nothing that muddled thoughts affects.
Oh, okay, cool. So you blink out of existence?
Yep. I just blink onto the ethereal plane.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Make an intelligence save to clear your head.
Alright. Be great if I could roll something above a 6.
Okay, that
There we
gets
go.
it.
And I can move on the ethereal plane, can't I?
You can indeed.
Okay. So,
So I feel like I should not see where you're moving.
You can.
I feel like that would be
yeah.
okay.
I don't-
So don't show me.
I'll just
You've
I'll
gotta
just not
metagame it.
I just or I just won't move.
No. Right click your character and change it to invisible.
Sorry, what?
What?
There should be maybe
Now I
only
can't
PT
see.
can do that.
Just
I
show
can't
me
see my character now.
Just show me where you want her to go.
How?
Just hover your mouse over it, because I can see your mouse.
So can everyone else.
So that doesn't
Right.
matter.
Yeah, then we're just doing this. Don't metagame.
Well,
Okay.
okay. I'm pretty sure you can just right click them PT and then make them invisible.
I did, but it makes it invisible for everyone, because it sends it to the GM layer.
I can't move my own
I see.
token.
What?
Oh wait, am I on measuring? Hold on. Here we go. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, we're good now.
Casual measuring.
Yeah, casual measuring.
So
Casual
the dragon
measuring.
turtle turns around and swipes at your fucking thing.
Yeah, multi-attack.
And this will be minus, what, 1d6?
Yeah, it's
I think it was it 1d6 or just 6?
1d6.
Okay.
So does a
Oh,
16 hit your thing, Lyra?
what? My elemental.
Elemental.
Sorry, I gotta scroll up and see. Probably. Let's see. It has an AC of 11 plus so it has an AC of 15. So yeah, that hits.
Okay, how many hit points does it have? 50 plus 10 for each spell level above 4th. So how many is that total? 50?
It's 50. It's at 4th.
Okay, so it's gonna deal 21 slashing the first time. And then it's gonna try to bite it. That's a natural 20.
shit.
Nat 20.
Minus a d6.
It doesn't matter, it's
true.
still a natural 20.
Okay.
Wait, you should minus a d6 to the attack though. The first one.
Oh yeah, that I can do. So it's minus 6 from the first one, so only 15.
Which brings it to. Oh, but tie goes to the runner. So.
No,
Still hits.
that was damage. It
Damage.
definitely hit for the first attack. I did subtract.
It was a 1. It rolled a 1 the first time.
Oh, sorry, I'm confused.
So that's gonna be 46 damage for the second one.
Yeah, that'll kill the elemental for sure.
But the dragon turtle is done. It is just stomping this elemental into dust.
It seems from the sidelines that Squall is either fucked off or gone invisible. Now,
Nom, do you
Hopefully,
wanna
it's the
be-
first one of that option.
Nom, do you want to be
I
the
know,
turn
right?
Because you are for some reason.
Huh?
Never mind. Lyra, it's your turn.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Huh.
how's Lyra gonna get away from an invisible enemy?
That's a good question.
I don't know, Elliot, but it seems to me like Squall is not fighting fair.
Rue, you know what I would do? I would go up.
That is true. That's a good point.
Nah, I'm gonna.
If only Squall didn't have boots of flying.
Right.
True.
Oh. Okay.
If I
The
were in
giant
Lyra's
turtle is
position
so
and I
weird.
also had a giant turtle, I'd probably use it too.
Yeah, it's real rough.
Rue,
that
but
I
you're a
don't
little
have
cheater,
one.
Nom. I know. Too bad you don't have a
Anyway,
giant
so I'm
dragon.
gonna banish the dragon. I would
Okay,
like it
what's
to
the
not be
save?
here anymore. Okay, so here, let me. Okay, so it's
DC
a
16 charisma.
charisma, and I'm wondering if I need to look back up at this synaptic static and see if that is
It said any saves.
any saves.
Oh,
is a
but I
minus.
need to make its intelligence save for ending its turn first.
Oh, true. That's a fail.
Alright, any saves, so 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone!
Get out
It
of
just
here.
Is the little
disappears as
tome
statue-
gone too?
No, the statue clatters to the ground.
I was hoping it would get rid of her stupid turtle.
Elliot's just gonna
I wanna
elbow
go pick it up.
Nom.
I want to go pick it up. No, I'm gonna go pick it up.
Oh, nice. Do it.
Yeah. Okay, I want to go pick it up.
Okay.
Is it like just looking at it with a really quick glance? Is it something that I can activate and use
It
myself?
looks like it is just a gemstone.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Banish it. Banish the gemstone.
I don't have enough spell slots.
Eat the gemstone.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Are you doing anything else? That's an action and movement.
Yeah, that's an action and movement. I think that's all. For me.
Alright, Squall reappears above you. Or I guess off to your right.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield if there's like a physical attack coming to me. It's a reaction, but I don't know what's happening yet.
Yeah, I'm moving in, and there will be a physical attack.
There will be a physical attack.
There
coming.
will be a physical attack. Especially since I just watched you pocket my sapphire statue.
Get wrecked. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. This just gives me a +5 AC, so my AC is up to 19. That's all it does. Go ahead.
Roll a hit, Squall.
Good AC. She takes Velkin off her back and whacks you with it. That's a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Roll
What if
damage.
instead of that 15, you rolled a 6?
That's 6 plus 8.
But that
So-
wouldn't hit the
No.
19.
It hasn't hit
That's
the
a-
19.
Alright, well, you do have extra attack.
Yep, I have
Oh,
another
Yeah,
attack.
you get another
Oh,
one.
that's good. Yeah.
Yep. We'll just I look over at you. Because don't you have to do something to make that happen?
It's kind of unclear. Like, it's kind of like... It
Elliot
implies
like
that it's
throws a
you
banana
have
peel down.
future knowledge of the event, and you can just I just coughed real loudly, and it made you do worse. I was like, Squall! And you missed.
She looks over and glares at you. Talk about interfering in a one-on-one fight.
I'm not. I'm just talking.
That is
I think what
20.
you did and
I
what
know
we
you
did are
can see
very
it.
different.
Roll damage, Squall.
Okay.
Oh, this might be the end for Lyra.
That's 6.
Is
That
that-
was a bad roll.
Wait, does it
That
add
was
you
a
add
bad
anything,
bad
or is
roll.
that it?
That's
No,
6
it was that is the full.
No.
That's the full damage.
Okay, we're still up.
However,
Yeah, I was about to say, are you not doing
Yeah.
the thing?
yeah, we're doing.
No,
we're
she's doing the thing.
We're gonna do flurry of blows, I think. Or
You want to do Flurry of Blows or Stunning Strike?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? I'm confident. Let's do stunning strike. Okay? Stunning
Alright.
strike is just other, so it's not under bonus actions.
No, it's
It's
free.
just if I
it's
hit.
free. You can actually do both.
Yeah, so I'll do flurry of blows as my bonus action and then stunning strike if it doesn't take her out.
Okay.
So
Lyra, you did so well against the monk, actually, though.
you did actually do so well.
And the fucking random
I
ass
think-
summon.
Oh, that's
Excuse me?
terrible roll.
Alright, first one
But it's
misses.
still get. Oh,
Okay.
oh wait,
As-
it misses. Oh, that was not a. I thought that was
Yeah.
a damage roll.
Nope. That was not a damage
As
roll.
these
That was
fists
an
are
attack.
just, as these hits are just bouncing off this magical shield that you have, Lyra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second one will also
17.
miss.
Wow. I'm rolling so bad. All
Holy
right, and
This
then
is
we're gonna do.
crazy if Lyra wins this. This is
I have
nuts.
been rolling terribly. And then it's a stunning strike. So you have to do. You have to make a DC 15 con save.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
okay.
this is it. This is the
This
make or
is-
break.
The make or break. A con save. Come
Yep.
on, Lyra. Come on, Lyra. You can do it. No.
No.
Lyra,
She can't
you
do it.
feel your entire body lock up all of a sudden. You
So it's
cannot
like-
move.
You do amazing. Like she's striking and it's getting
But I'm
deflected.
not to 0. How does this?
Squall,
You
roll
lose your
me a
next turn.
d20.
Oh, just
Yeah,
lose your
wait,
next turn.
what's the stunning strike? I don't know. Where did that
But what
come
did
Stunning
it
from?
do?
strike
I
is a
guess?
key
No,
point.
it's a key point. But what does it do exactly?
You
It
cannot
makes you
move
stunned
until the
end
end of
of
Squall's
your
next
next turn.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So you would
Does-
fully lose your turn.
fully
Like you
lose a
just you
turn.
just don't get a turn.
But, okay.
Yeah, but
And
I,
does
I
that,
don't understand why you don't have to pick between the two. Both of them say after a successful melee attack, you can choose to do a stunning strike. But you didn't hit your fury of blows. So can you do another thing that's after an attack?
I still hit one melee attack.
But then you use that to do fury of blows.
No, Fury
I
of
thought.
Blows doesn't. Flurry of Blows. So both of them require an attack, but Flurry of Blows is a bonus action.
I just have
Stunning
to
Strike is a
take
free
the
action.
attack action to use flurry of blows. I don't have to hit. Yeah,
I see.
it's just
Okay, carry
after
on.
you take an
Yeah,
attack
no worries.
action.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I was
technically,
just
if I had,
I'm just
yeah.
reading, and I was like,
yeah, no.
I don't understand how you can do both of these.
It's basically
Monks are weird.
if you miss, you have a second chance to hit, but you can't use your weapon. You have to use your fists.
So,
I see.
so Lyra, you feel yourself lock up as Squall rears back to hit you again, and Squall, roll me a d20.
Just a regular old D20 roll.
It's a regular
Okay.
old d20 roll. So you watch as
18.
Squall pulls back her fist to strike you and disappears.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait. When does she get back? Does she get back after, like, on her next turn, after my turn?
Yes, but you can't
yeah.
move till the end of your next turn.
Right. But, okay, I know, but that means that she can't punch me out while I'm, while I'm static here.
True.
Okay. So, okay,
All right,
so
someone
so
want to
she,
explain to me what the fuck just happened?
so
Blink.
she had blink. She had
Blink
blink.
keeps going. I have to take an action to
Oh, I
drop
see.
it,
Cool,
and I
cool.
can't waste my
I'm up to
actions.
speed.
Yeah. So, okay, so Squall blinks out. Lyra's like, holy shit, that was so lucky.
So Lyra, you finally feel the feeling returning to your extremities as Squall blinks back in right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see if I can do a shield again. Yeah, I totally can. I have enough spell slots. We're gonna do shield again then. And if there's a physical attack coming.
You,
we'll do shield.
yeah,
There is.
Lyra, you get the shield up just in time as the blows start raining down again.
Yep.
Yup.
Let's see if I can roll. Not shitty. That's a 24.
Oh, that's good. Yep.
Roll
That'll
damage.
hit.
Normal. That's 10.
Are you out, Lyra?
Yeah, I'm out. I
So
have 8.
the first swing, you just watch as Velkin glows brighter as it smashes through this shield and knocks you unconscious. Combat is over.
And we have a knockout.
God damn it.
I would like to say it was a close call. It looks like the water lady is one good hit from going down.
Kill me if I'm wrong, Elliot, but I'm pretty sure if she didn't have that shiny rock, she would have been out of here.
I think you
Well-
might be right, Nom.
Rubs her shoulder, kneels down, takes the sapphire turtle back, then pops a regular potion of healing, and gives it to Lyra.
Yeah, Lulin's also gonna walk out, help administer the potion, and just start healing Lyra.
Yep. Lyra's gonna.
I would say it was a good
And
fight,
you
though.
get 7 HP.
Yeah. Lyra's gonna, come up and be. and be pretty dejected, like kind of dejected, and say, whoa, excuse me, hello, what just happened?
I don't
Yeah,
know
we're-
what just
Well,
happened.
it was
I
soon
don't
you
know.
lost.
I just don't know about. Or, no, sorry, Lyra wasn't saying that. I was trying to add the healing, and it got all fucked up. But
Oh.
anyway, no. So Lyra, wakes up, looks around. It's pretty dejected, but she is actually going to offer a hand to Squall.
Yeah, Squall will help you up. You have earned her respect 100%, because you gave her a hell of a fight.
You're also going to gain 15 lay on hands.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
As Elliot drops disguise self and his magical voice amplifying magic ball appears. Anyways, that was a good battle, guys.
And that seems like it's it for everybody.
Yeah.
Just goes back to the smoker voice.
You know, it's got to be said, Nom. I did like your hair. I think you should. I think you should get a wig.
I had hair.
Why, yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm sure I look better without it.
As Elliot's gonna approach. In all seriousness, Squall, we do appreciate your help, and by the looks of that fight, the army had one hell of a thing coming for it. And we do apologize for being, kidnapped over the last few days. We would have been out there helping if we had not been.
I don't know why we would apologize for being kidnapped. But, yeah.
Well, I'm apologizing for the circumstance, not for our non-existent role in it.
I don't need an apology. I think a thank you for holding down the fort more than suffices. And I will say, I apologize, I may have misjudged you all. That was an incredibly... You showed me you were an incredibly capable fighter. And she, puts out a hand for Lyra.
Lyra takes it and says, okay, but seriously, stay away from my girlfriend, though. That was not cool. Not good.
Yeah, that was really fucked up.
Yeah, so, as long as we're good on that, we're good, I guess. I still think you're a little, wacky, but, you fight good, and you definitely beat me.
Well, Nam is under his breath, well, I don't really think the fight proved anything. She pulled out a giant turtle and was kind of
Yeah, I don't know where that fucking turtle came from. I mean, if we're summoning stuff,
okay,
I could just.
Say I'm so proud of myself for dealing with that. I was like,
yeah,
holy shit. So it's fun.
If you all are wondering, the dragon turtle is a blessing from my goddess, so it is a part of my regular repertoire.
Right, but I'm saying
you bust that out all the time then.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, fair
Just
enough.
like
Little
Lyra
jealous.
summons her elemental. It is
So
yeah, but
why don't all the gods hate you? We might no, seriously, guys, we might need advice on this one. Why don't all the gods hate you?
it's because they don't have
Do you
me.
not piss them off?
I suppose having the protection of one god tends to send the message to others to leave well enough alone. I suppose if there was a god in direct opposition to my goddess, then I would be the first that they would come after. However...
Oh, you mean a god that tries to get people lost?
it's a possibility. They're from different planes,
Interesting.
so...
Maybe avoid the hole.
Alright, I will avoid the hole.
Our nickname for the bag.
Ah, I see.
No,
Alright, well,
I don't want
to be honest, I wasn't planning to go in there, but...
Yeah. Well,
good to
I mean, if that god might not like your god, they might not know about each other, but I bet they do. A person that helps lost people, a person that loses people. Two sides of a coin, really.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nathaniel?
Yeah, Nathaniel,
That is his name.
Do you want to come out?
You want to meet the god of finding people? It's weird that you call him the god of lost souls, because he's not the god of lost souls. He's the god of finding souls. Unlosing
Well-
souls?
It's more of like he's the god of the lost and found.
Yeah.
No, but this guy's the god of the lost and found. Well, I guess he's just the god of the lost. You're right.
How come we've never
Yeah.
met like
He's
Zeus?
the god of the lost, and Dolena is the god of the found.
I feel like our gods.
Maybe
are
they
really,
would team up.
like weird.
I don't know. Maybe instead we should just, maybe they need each other. Maybe they just, need to kindle a relationship or rekindle a relationship.
I feel like we've
Actually-
also just never met a god that was like a decent person.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I don't think I have a great way to introduce you to my goddess. I mean,
So, like,
we don't have the
god of lost
tools
souls, go,
here.
like, drown ourselves in the ocean? She pick up on that?
Well, she would pick
Hmm.
up on that.
Maybe if I mixed some of my water and I reach for the pouch and notice it's gone at this point.
Your
And
water.
I'm gonna just immediately cast shape water and see if I can get it back from wherever it is.
As soon as you go to reach for your water, Nam gets it out and he's like, "Okay, I feel kind of bad for stealing this now."
She just
But can I drink it? Please, can I drink it? It looked so shiny and good.
Well, I mean, I guess that would be a way to meet her. Just a sip though.
Okay.
You're not gonna need a lot, I promise.
What would happen
Remember,
if Nam used like an eyedropper? Just instead of drank it, he just like goes.
He just sees Solena.
Oh,
No, Nam wouldn't do that. He kind of like takes it out and he's like, "Would it work if I like sticked my finger in and then just like licked my finger?"
I really don't think it's gonna take a lot, so probably.
All right.
Now, do you need
Nam-
like some shot glasses? As Elliot's like digging through his bag.
Oh
I got
yeah,
some
yeah,
shot
yeah,
glasses in
Give me
here
a shot
somewhere.
glass.
Yeah, here you go.
Nice.
He takes one out, and it's like it's a skull with like a little handle on it.
Nam like pours some in, and he's like, "All right, somebody else hold this in case I like conk out or something. I don't know how this works."
Squall takes it back.
And now I'm like head up. Oh!
So Nam downs this bottle, and as everybody's watching, his eyes just become this like glowing azure blue as his jaw just drops open and water begins pouring out of it. And that's where we're gonna end the session this week.
That's where we're
Oh my
ending?
God.
We're not gonna resolve that?
No,
That means I have
Nah,
to be
he'll be
squalled
fine.
for another session. It hasn't even been 3 hours, bitch.
I mean we're still not gonna resolve it this session, but I can say what
Yeah.
fucking Nam sees in the darker place.
Yes.
So Nam, you find yourself floating in just this endless black void. As you see this like bioluminescent, almost like streamers kind of coalesce together until they're in the form of a woman in front of you.
Is the woman hot to Nam?
I should have just ended the fucking session. I suppose, sure.
It's been, well, this was
She's
Bits, Bits,
very
and Halfwits
shiny,
thing
so
to
I'm
come
sure she's
everybody.
attractive to Nam.
Yeah, Tholena's a
Whoa.
babe. A shiny babe.
Are you a heart that I can steal?
I am not.
Okay, just to recap, in the last few sessions,
Why have you come to my domain?
I met Squall,
Ah,
and I wanted to meet you.
well, have I satisfied your curiosity?
I mean,
Come on, do it, you coward!
Do this. I can't. No,
Do
with
it, you
like.
degenerate.
You asked the question, now finish it.
Fuck. I forgot that I would have to be saying this to like
Commit
PT.
to the bit, you fucking coward.
I
Look-
mean, I feel like I haven't explored all of my options.
I feel like you have.
Oh, so you play hard to get.
Oh, the people that she brings. I must say,
Listen.
of her short friends, I liked the bird more.
Hey, I might not be a god, but I can satisfy them.
Nom, you guys watch his Nom in front of you, just his eyes stop glowing and he just drops to the ground. Nom, you just found yourself rapidly ejected from this other plane.
Nam looks up and he goes, I think she likes me.
Well, you don't look any different, so I guess-
I have a real bad joke.
I guess she didn't ask you if you wanted to join.
Well, guys, I've got a new religion.
Oh yes, Nom,
Oh my
praise be the
God.
water mommy.
I can't wait for Nom to never drink water the same again.
He will never sip a liquid again.
No.
Nom, water's wet, baby.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
Man looks to his cup, starts flirting.
Hey, I've seduced a higher being before, I guess, so I didn't think it'd be that hard.
Yeah,
Isn't that right, Amora?
we're ending the session there.
Oh my
We're gonna end the session there.
god. If anybody says that wasn't their favorite part of the session, you're lying.
I think the awkwardness and not wanting to finish the bit was my favorite part of the session, personally.
Oh my
Nom falls in love with Squall's god. Is she hot?
Oh my God.
All right. Thank you to everybody for being here. For those of you who did buy items for the box, I will get those. Those will be announced exactly what they are at the beginning of next stream. Thank you.
Heart I can steal.
Thank you to our players. We have Elliot Burning Oak played by.
Oh my.
It is I, Isaac, the burnout engineer. I'm sure I'll be done in like 2 semesters. Don't even worry.
And then we have Lyra Dream Shadow played by.
Hello, I'm Rosie, one Rosie CS on the internet. And I'll probably be done with my PhD in like 6 years, so I don't know why we're saying this, but
What was your favorite
Wow.
part of the
Enjoy
session,
poverty,
both of
I
you?
guess.
oh my god. Okay, uncalled for. But you know what? It's a good time so far. But
It's alright, I'm enjoying it too.
favorite part of the session? Obviously Nom's bit at the end, of course. What else am I gonna say? What else am I gonna say? Yeah.
And then we have Nom Dream Shadow played by.
Me, Gentleman Ferret, and when I'm not trying to seduce gods in character, you can find me on Twitch or on YouTube at Gentleman Ferret.
You want to do the next part?
What? Oh! Sorry.
Yeah, how long until you're out of school?
Yeah. Listen, I'm hoping like 2.5 years. But we'll see how that goes. And my favorite part was definitely trying to seduce Squall's goddess.
I feel like you should have gotten to roll to see if she liked you.
Right! Like, come on, PT.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
You know
PT's
what?
no-
You know what?
PT's
You know
no
what?
fun.
Hey. This is the new D100 roll. Nom gets to roll a D100 at the beginning of
Yes!
each session, and if he rolls
Can
a
I-
nat
wait.
100,
Can I roll? And if I if I get like a high number, it's if she's still thinking of me.
If you, I'll tell you what. You can roll a D100 every session. At a natural 100, she will have decided that, you know what, she does love that little guy, and I'll do something for him. On a natural 1, she decides, oh god, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. She smites you from existence, and Nom just explodes.
Worth it.
Okay?
44.
My man.
Guys,
Roll.
that's called love.
Stay for another
It
day.
is.
And then we have new. Well, did you do your favorite part?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and then we have
Hit what I
Newsing
got.
played by.
Yeah.
It's me, the Sky Tea. Even though I mostly wasn't news in this session, I was Squall. I've been out of school for like a long fucking time at this point. I did not pursue higher education like these idiots. God, imagine going into debt.
Oh,
Couldn't be me.
Hey, I'm
I,
not.
haven't
didn't,
yet.
I
Go to
didn't
school,
pursue
just
higher
not
than a
very
bachelor's
much.
degree, I guess I should say. I did the bare minimum and I dipped.
Hmm.
I'm doing the bare minimum.
The
Okay,
bare
well, then-
necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Obviously my favorite part of the session was Dom hitting on Tholena, but also a little bit as Newsin, definitely Lyra being like, okay, but stay away from my girlfriend. If someone doesn't give Newsin that memory, you will be doing her a disservice.
And then we have Lulin Boldspeaker played by.
It's me, a Brambo, also Mr. Saturn383 on the Twitch. I've been out of college for 4 years. I am a graduate with a degree in science and associates of computer programming, and I fucking regret it because I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Preach.
Yeah. My
I don't-
favorite thing in the episode was, yes, Nom's attempt to swoon. Peak Nom right there. But honestly, my favorite part of the episode was just Lyra going in for the bitch slap. Like,
Oh, so
Thank
true.
you.
That was good.
the kahunas Lyra has. Like, newfound respect from
Thank
Lulu
you.
to Lyra,
Yeah.
honestly.
Large ball Lyra.
I can't wait for Newsin to just walk up to this and be like, what did I miss?
Yeah.
All right. And as always, everybody, I am your guide, Perfectly Techno. My favorite part was forcing Ferret to finish the bit. You don't get to, you know, I didn't want to do it either, but you don't get to start that and not finish what you started, so suffer in silence and get to work, you fucking coward.
And now we get a new D100 roll.
We do
Yep.
indeed. Also, thank you to everybody who donated, because the magic items are going to be really fun, I feel.
Let's go.
But as always, guys, gals, and pals, thank you for joining us on the Disaster Tour this evening. I am your guide, Perfectly Techno. We'll be dropping you off at the Flamtastic exhibit, so please give them your attention and send them some fun messages in chat. For more information on when the next tour is, please join the Discord, which you can see in chat right now. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. Until next time,
And guys-
stay cool, stay in school, and stay techno. We'll catch you then.
Spam the word cheese in Flames chat.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, do that.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I can't
So-
spell.
Oh.
So
I can't
have,
spell.
I have bad joke. I have
Are
real
we
bad
are
joke.
we are we not out yet?
Nope.
Okay, Greg, we have not resolved the dragon roll yet, but it will be it will be eventually. It's
will
in the
happen.
works.
We hinted at it this time.
Do
We did a little bit. We've been
I
hinting at
want-
it for a
I
couple
want-
sessions. Just
I
very
want-
minor.
Bro, is it
Right.
just not gonna let me raid?
No.
Is
Flam's live.
Yes.
you couldn't
There
get
we
like
go.
slash. There you go.
It wouldn't let me do it from fucking OBS. All right, bye everyone.
Oh,
Woo!
I never raid from OBS.